Zaylin on his songs Off Some Holy. I'll be honest, I don't like the title track name, but I think you have potential to make it into something else too. Like I think that would be just it feels like because the style that you're going for, like you're going for like more of a modern R&B style, which is dope. Which is dope. It's like the more melodic, chill, down tempo mixed with like it's like there was even some like what's it called what's it called drill. It was like drill, R&B drill, R and drill as some people want to call it. And it was dope. It was dope. I think there was like a little vibe that you had there, but you have to there were there were some things in there that I felt like, man, there's a lot of potential here. Homie could have like given you sounded just a little bit too bored. That was the one thing. It sounded just like there were, and it could have been a mixing issue, which I definitely heard some mixing issues in this record. But it sounded more like, man, like you were just like, like it just sounded like you were just effortlessly, kind of give me some melodic rap, which is not bad because if that was effortlessly done, then imagine if you would have went even harder. Imagine how that would have sounded. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm hearing from this, it just didn't sound like you were really enthused by what you were doing too. But there's a lot of potential. I did hear potential. So that being said, I wanted to hear just a little bit more effort on your end when it came to like dynamic range. Because when you listen to somebody like a Black, right? If you listen to Six Black, whatever. If you listen to somebody like Friday or Bryson Tiller or anybody like that, you'll hear how there's moments where there's like it does sound effortless. Like they do sound like they ain't got to do anything, but they make it sound so good. And I think you have that potential. So that's why I'm saying, like, if you're doing things effortlessly, give it to a point where it's like you make it sound like it's so easy for you. You get what I'm saying? There's a difference between like, man, you sound like you didn't give no effort, and the point where it's like, man, you sounded like it's just like it's easy to you. You know what I'm saying? So there's a big difference in the joint. You say he gave the emo guy a 7 out of 10, but hard on this dude. What are you talking about? That doesn't. What you just said doesn't even like make sense to me. Adriel, what up, man? I'm currently massaging Chad Horton in person. Oh my gosh. Whisper sweet lullabies in his ears. Like, just go into his ear and just be like, Chatty, Chatty, you are. Like, and just tell him, I feel like Chad actually pays people to, like, when he wakes up in the morning, they're just already, like, right there in his ear, like, you're great. You're amazing. You're going to be really rich one day. That's what it feels like. Anyways, so back to shoot. Okay, there we go. My thing didn't like line in like last time. Anyways, so he said that lullaby scared you. So going back to what I was saying, I feel like with Kempton, I hear like so much potential that you can actually sound like be one of those artists that you make it sound so easy. You know what I'm saying? Like there's certain artists that we've heard that way where it's like they sound like they don't got to do much, but it's like they're killing it. And that's why I feel like, man, um, you definitely have that potential. You said I do this all by myself, so I don't really have anyone on my team. See, that's the thing, Kempton. The fact that with Christian hip hop artists, that's one of the things that I've seen be a huge issue. Now, mind you, I'm a producer. I've been in the Christian, and if y'all don't know who I am, I don't expect y'all guys to know who I am. But at the same time, I've been in this genre since 2011. I started more in 2010, but that was like when I got saved, and I didn't want to just jump right into doing music because I really wanted to take my time to really study more music and study about God and kind of learn about who I was going to be doing music, why I was going to be doing music for it, for God, and like learning a little bit more about Christian hip hop and being introduced in that sense too. That right there is something that I do not see in Christian hip hop anymore. I don't see people taking the time out to kind of develop themselves as an artist. And the thing is with you, Kempton, reading that you are up and coming Christian hip hop artist, you're gonna go through if you are good, if you are good and you are dope and you are really care about this joint, you are going to have to go through some type of artist development. If you don't, I'm gonna tell you one thing, like you're not gonna get very far in this you're not gonna get very far in this genre or just in music in general. You know what I'm saying? I'm not coming off as hostile. The chat kind of makes it seem as hostility. Oh no, I don't. Don't worry about it. I'm not. I'm not taking you as hostile at all. I think the chat's always on some stuff. You know what I'm saying? I would say for you though, my bro, um, really tap in and start studying different people. Like right now is a time where you gotta like really start connecting and networking with other artists. Critique Fridays is a good way to do that and starting to learn. Um, See, Austin, people like Austin are not people that you. I'm gonna be real. People like Austin are not people that I would listen to. Reason why I would say that, and is because, well, he's coming in and saying, "Look at all the people, man. You did your thing. You got like people were saying 10, but you mind you, you came to get my word from it, and me being somebody who's in this industry that does this full time, literally, like I am in this industry, been doing this inside of Christian hip hop. A lot of your favorite rappers are people that have worked with me. I'm a producer. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say like people like Austin are not people that I would listen to because those are the people that are gonna be like, "Hey man, great job, you did a good job." Like this and it's like, no man. Like if you, I want to go to the person that tells me why this is not where it needs to be. Why? Because those are the people that are gonna teach me how to get better. I want to be challenged. Not I don't want to be like fluffed. I don't want people to be like, "Oh man, great job, you're always dope." I don't like that type of stuff as an artist because as an artist it's my responsibility to continue growing. I want that ambition, bro. Like we have to have that ambition as an artist to continue growing and being faithful in our craft if we're gonna like it's great to get these like people to come over here. Hey man, I love like that's gonna come whenever you make dope music. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to just hear that all the time in the beginning because that's not gonna help you grow. What's gonna help you grow is you're gonna be hearing those people that are gonna be like, "This was cool, but you can do better with this. You need this. These are the tools that you need to get better." Like I'm not doing you any justice by saying, "Bro, great job. Here's a 10. Put it on it," but then you're not growing. Like I gotta say something to know, especially for you being somebody who's up and coming. Not bro, you're the guy you said 7 out of 10, 5 5. But that's why Austin, that's why you're there and I'm here, you know? So there's a difference. Kempton, you said my struggle is that I don't have enough loops, like nothing is different. Everything sounds the same. Loops like what? Like music loops? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Like music loops or like beats or what are you saying? So when you're saying you do everything, like you produce everything too? Oh, okay. So there's a issue. Now I've talked about this before a lot with a lot of artists. My issue with that is like somebody who does everything on their own, you end up shooting yourself in the foot. Why? Because you stretch yourself. You stretch yourself in so many ways. You're giving like you're not giving 100% to one thing. You're giving percentage here, you're giving percentage to your rapping, singing rather. You're giving percentage to even like your mixing and mastering. If you're doing that too, then you're giving your percentage to like having to work on album art, like artwork to release it, like press release. You're giving percentage to even having to do a music video. Like there's a lot that you got to give yourself to, and the way you don't overwork yourself and overwhelm yourself and stretch yourself, because bro, I promise you, as a creative and me being in my years and years of doing this, I've gotten to a point where it's like, dude, no, like, gosh, I'm so drained. All right, I'm just gonna put out whatever at this point, and it's out of sheer like pure frustration. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, like I can't keep doing this all the time by myself. You're gonna have to get to a point where you're gonna have to outsource and invest into yourself by, paying like you said, I'm the photographer, the videographer, the producer, the composer, the writer, the market. Yeah, bro, you are doing too much. You're doing too much. Obi, much love, my guy, but saying it's right there on there isn't a very good way to respond to somebody who's just making a lighthearted remark. Mine was lighthearted too. Give the same grace, my brother. Mind you, I get a lot of trolls that say all the time. So give that same grace in the same way back to me. Just giving you a heads up. You can't just be one sided with grace either. There's no Grammys with one person on a track. And that's the thing. Thank you, B-Way. My boy Brian said like a key thing. A key thing is that you cannot do this alone, bro. At one point, at some point you're gonna have to outsource in some type of way in order to get where you're trying to get to. So for my critique to you is, I think you need to tap in with a producer maybe. That way you can give, 100%, a little bit more percentage. You said I freaking love OB. Love you too, my man. You gotta give percentage to like a more percentage to what you're more comfortable in doing. Now, what you could do is, because if you made that beat, good job on you. I gotta give you mad props. I'm a producer. It was a pretty dope beat. What you could do is work on making beats at one point, like one day, spend that day making beats and all that stuff. Just focus on that. That way you're giving 100% to that. Then the next day you could even focus on writing to some of those beats, or you can focus on writing to other beats, like from other producers, to work with them. They start building a team for yourself. I'd more so and recommend that you work with other producers. That way, you can definitely tap in and start building a team, because everybody needs a team. Then start tapping in with engineers. Like, oh, yo, I heard such and such mix this. You need to start setting aside budgets and stuff like that. How do you do that? Well, I have a craft in making beats. Don't you, Kempton? Yes, you do. You have a craft in making beats. You can start a beat page and start funding yourself, your own work, by things that you are good at. Oh, I make beats. Bet. I'm selling this beat. Boom. I made this beat, sold this beat. I can put this to my engineering. I can put this to my production, my producer that I'm working with over here. And I can still be somebody else's producer. You know what I'm saying? So now you're starting to create income for what you love to do, and at the same time you're outsourcing and you're working with a team. You get what I'm saying? And now you're creating, and now you're moving. Now it's not just you by yourself. And not only that, if you want to now, oh wait, I'm a videographer and photographer. I'm going to shoot a music video for this artist, and then you can start bartering. Hey bro, I'll shoot a video with you and I'll give you a discount. I'll give you a discount if you give me like a feature, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Those are things that you could definitely do, and that would definitely work for you to help you fund your music. And there's so much more that you can do. But these are just the little bits of gems that I'm gonna give you right now. That way you can tap in, fund yourself, fund your music, and then create a team, bro. So I think you're doing a really good job, Kempton. I think you're on your way for you being a Christian hip hop artist. Start outsourcing, bro. Start promoting your videography stuff, your photography stuff, your production, bro. Start doing that. That way you can create more income to build your team and be like, all right, bet. Now I got money and funds set aside, and now I can start buying my own beats from other producers, working with a team, start engineering or start getting engineers to work on my stuff and make it sound polished, and start putting it on DSPs. You know what I'm saying? Now, and you could even use that money to come to Critique Fridays. Bro, I work with a lot of artists off of here. Like, there's so many artists that come to me right off of the show, and they're like, "Obi, I want to buy a beat. Obi, I want to sit down with an artist consultation with you and learn more. How much more can I, do outside of Christian hip hop, like, and making money on the side, because I do not make my money from streams. That's pocket change. Like, when stream money comes in, that's like, I take my family out to eat with that money. But when it comes to like my money coming in, like, that's production, that's Critique Fridays, that's artist consultations, that's my mixing team, that's my sync licensing when I'm getting stuff placed on BET or movies, or you know other people that I'm working with right now that I can't say. It's just stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And bro, you got a lot of talent. I gotta say that. So I'm at a 7 right now with your track. I think you're doing a really good job. I think you're on your way. But I hope this critique really helps you to push you to get to the next level, because now it's about going up, not about staying right here. So keep going, bro. Keep going. Tap in with me personally on my Instagram page at OnBeatMusic is my Instagram page. We can link up there. We can chat some more, bro. But shout out to you. Shout out to Kempton Zaylen, definitely on the come up. And thank you for submitting, my brother. No, I know, man. You got a lot of talent, bro. You got a lot of potential. I know. I when I get in the zone and starting to say what I say, it really works, man. I'm telling you, like, I give a lot of feedback, and that's when when people like Austin come in and start saying what they're saying, and pretty much start criticizing me because they probably think that I don't know what I'm talking about. Bro, I can show you the numbers of what I do, and some people freak out. Some people are like, I've had some of your favorite Christian hip hop artists like tell me like, "OB, how did you do that? Like, how did you go from supporting a, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I used to work 3 jobs or 4 jobs and make beats. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm a producer full time, and I got a family of, there's 7 of us, 6 of us. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, it's like, how do you go from there to there? It takes time, it takes work, it takes effort, it takes ambition, but you got to be smart about it too. I made a lot of those mistakes for you guys really, because now I'm here and I'm able to talk to you guys and be like, yo, you could do this, you could do this. I made a lot of my mistakes. Now I'm able to give y'all the gems so y'all don't have to make the mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Obi came from the trenches. Hey, Kempton, holla at me on my Instagram, man. Follow me. If y'all not following my Instagram, at OnBeatMusic. OnBeatMusic. Hit me up there. My man Ray G in the building. Shout out Ray G. Obi done turned me into a real rapper. Hey, Ray G's one of them, man. Curtis Hoppy's another one. I can keep going. New Tone is another one. I'm working with C Dugs right now, who just popped in. Shout out C Dugs in the building. Hey, C Dugs is the truth, man. Y'all gotta follow him. That man right there. He's going to school for engineering and all that too, bro. There you go, Kempton. That's it right there. That's my tag. Stacks, he said, save my beat, fam. I got you, Stacks. I got you. Hey, I have more people who submitted. Shout out to everybody who submitted. Right now, I see some people who submitted. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 more people who submitted. Shout out to everybody who submitted. If you're trying to submit, we still got a lot of spots. A lot of spots. All these beats in the background, by the way, are beats that I've made. How do we collaborate with Rapzilla on a song? I see other artists doing it. I just don't know the logistics around it. So, Aaron, that's a good question for everybody in here who is trying to figure out how to work with Rapzilla on a song. What I know is that you gotta hit up, email Rapzilla directly, and this works. And I would recommend this to artists who are up and on the come up, because after you start growing a fan base, and that's basically what it is for. It's to help you grow. Now they do ask to, if I'm not mistaken, they do ask to go 50% with the record, but they push that record hard. You know what I'm saying? They like, Chad has all these other connections to try to get them on. He pitches them to other playlists, not only just for the Rapzilla playlist. So that being said, I think it's a really good opportunity for up and coming artists who are really trying to do it. Now it's not. With that being said, it's not a for sure thing sometimes, because the song's got to be dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, Chad's not gonna be like, oh yeah, anybody and everybody. He's gonna be like, I like what you're doing. Hit me up. We can probably partner on the record, and he'll let you know. Like, he'll tell you. So, you know, for some of you guys, it is about submitting to the show too, because Chad and a lot of people come in here, man. Shout out my big bro T Willa in the building. Shout out to you, Willa. I love you, my brother. I was just in Buffalo, Willa, a couple of days ago, and there was this dude at the. I went to go get my cell phone service changed, and this dude was there, and bro, he sounded like you, and I felt like I was just talking to you. I felt so like at home. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, and I even told him, I was like, man, you remind me of my big bro Willa in Philly. And he was like, oh, word? Like, he sounded like you, dog. Like, I was like, oh my gosh. So it felt good to even just talk to him, because I was like, yo, this dude sounds like Willa. But yeah, man, y'all tap in right now. Get on the critique list. Get on the promo list if you have not gotten on yet. I am looking for somebody by the name of Brandon Dixon. Who's that? Oh, that's. Hold up. Is that who I think it is? Stacks, is that you? That's you. That's you, Stacks. My fault. You didn't put your stuff in here last time. I got you, Stacks. Okay, I'm up for a visit. You gotta come through. Stacks, you never put your that happened last time. You didn't put your stuff in the notes. I got a promo from my man Stacks right now. I think we're gonna announce the winner next week, because it looks like the monthly winner next week, because of the fact that Rapzilla is out at Flavor Fest right now. Obi keep giving me 7s and 8s because of my mixing. Hey, I'm telling you, hop on some engineering, my bro. You gotta get some engineers. It's cool, Stacks. You straight, bro. I at least know it's you, because you have the same email for your PayPal. So like, when I look it up, I'm like, oh, it's Stacks. Okay. Let's see. Who do I got coming up? Day and night. Sani? Oh, Sani. Bro, you got such a similar name to Cinny. It's crazy. Oh, I spoke too soon. Okay, we are announcing Song of the Month. Okay, I'm getting all of them coming in right now. Oh, shoot. Oh, man, I'm looking at all the songs, and I'm like, oh, this is going to be a good one. I'm going to need y'all's help for this one. This one's going to be crazy. Song of the Month is going to be crazy. I need y'all's help. Yassine Harper, you said you need a. It's hard to find a an engineer in Philly. Ah man, in Philly. I know Wyla might know some people, but I'm trying to see who would I know is I could talk to some people I know in Philly, like Q Flow and all them. Like I feel like they would know. But then like why wouldn't you outsource to anywhere else? Like I got a mixing team and I got people like tapping in with me right now trying to get some mixing for me. I'll just be upfront with you guys. Like I charge $300 right now. It's probably gonna go up next year, but right now if y'all tap in with me, I charge $300 for mixing and mastering. And that's with my team. I have a team that does it, and we do it together and all that type of stuff. So if y'all are trying to tap in, that's how much I charge for mixing and mastering. You said a song? Yep. Each song is 300 for mixing and mastering. Now listen, when y'all start asking questions like, and I'm not saying that that's Triton, I'm not saying that that's what you're doing, but everybody that does usually they're all like, yo, man, that's a lot. I'm like, if y'all look at like proper prices, like Christian hip hop is the one place where I'm like, y'all need to understand that y'all need to be putting in like these prices that we give you are nothing compared to some of the, like when you, if you're doing mainstream music and stuff like that, is nowhere in near the same. Like mixing and mastering there is like $1,000 and up. You know what I'm saying? And then when you come to like production, it's like $5,000 for a beat and up. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to go for like the dope producers, good production you're gonna find in the 500 to like, if here 500 to 15 2K range, and that's good production. Like if you want the dope producers out there, like the Carvelos, me, Juice Bangers, anybody like that, like my man Iggy Music, Enzo Grand, like all those dudes that are making your favorite records, we're up there in that price, and those prices are not bad compared to what mainstream artists. We always work with people too. I know all my boys. T. Willa is another one. He works with everybody. T. Willa is an OG, bro. Y'all gotta tap in with him too. We work with people and prices and stuff like that as well, because we know, we understand as well. But at the same time, y'all gotta be fair. Y'all gotta meet in the same boat. When I get people hitting me up like, "OB, I got bills right now, man." I'm like, bro, I got bills too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, don't try to get yourself out of a bind by putting me in one either. Like, you gotta respect and pay the artist, your producers, your engineers, and pay them accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Where can I check out your beats at? Hit me up on my Instagram. I have a private link right now. I'm gonna hit you, OB. Just hit me back with what I gotta do as far as the process. Okay, I got you, Yassine. Hit me up on my Instagram. And we can tap in. Ray G, you got to be from Wyla. There you go. You know what I'm saying? You said right. It's a business. Yeah, you have to put value on what you do, because that's the thing. Like, I'm not gonna. I know how much. I know what I'm valued to. Like, I've worked with a lot of your favorite artists. I'm still working with a lot of your favorite artists. I'm even helping create some of your new favorite artists. You know what I'm saying? So there's value in what I do. And not to mention, I've been on other things too, like BET, like the BET Awards. Like, they played my beat on the BET Awards. I'm working with a specific somebody that is probably one of the biggest actors and such in the world right now. And there's just certain things that I have in connections with that I'm working with right now, and I know what I'm worth. You know what I'm saying? So, how much to teach me how to do what you do? How did you? Wait, are you for real? It's I think you can just come to Critique Fridays, and if you wanted to sit down with an artist consultation, you could do that too. So those are things right there that you can definitely do. All right, let's keep it going. We're gonna go ahead and start doing song of the month. We're gonna announce song of the month winner. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 records for song of the month winner. We have Isaiah Malek. We have wait. Hold on. We have 2 from Zaya. Is Zaya in here? I don't even remember which record was. He didn't win 2 nights in a row, did he? Anyways, we have another one with Big Stacks. We got my man Big Stacks, and then we got Triple O and Jason Blackburn. All these records are records that we have for song of the month. No, you were. Thank you. Prodigy, hit me up on my DM, and we can talk more about it. B Way said OB's masterclass. There's a lot coming out that me and my wife are trying to deal with that, situation, possibly a class or some type of even Patreon. I'm in Canada, so they don't allow the subscription for my account, which sucks because I'm like right here at the border. But it's like, if I step in America, it's like, okay, now I can do the subscription. But if I'm in Canada, they can tell, like, Instagram won't let me do it. It's really trash. Yeah. So I'm trying to do that subscription thing with you guys. When am I starting a podcast? I feel like this is my podcast. I really do feel like this is like my podcast. But I don't know. Y'all let me know what type of topics y'all would want me to do if I did a podcast. All right. Let's get it going. We have, I don't know if these 2 records are I gotta listen to them to double check to see if these were records that I know. I think he won 1 night, but I don't think he won 2 nights. That's where I'm kind of confused. Zaya Malek, let me hear this first one called New Balance. Hold on. I try to be what you be on. That one actually won. I remember that one.
I had to cut a blindfold. Back in my bag for real. Back in my bag for real.
I don't remember if that one won. I don't remember if that one won. Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember? Okay, so I think both of these might have won. So I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. Zaya Malek. This first one's called New Balance. If you guys think that this song should win Song of the Month, let me know in the chat.
I had to cut a blindfold. Back in my bag for real. Back in my bag for real.
I know What You Be On did win.
Spacey baby, yeah. But you know I can't bear my talent. Feel like Jada's not needing new balance.
Oh, yeah,
breaking cycles, I'm making new habits. Watch me go from the pit to the palace. I put my pets in the dumpster. Put my faith in the Lord, You put my tits in a bottle. They tryna take out the boy, Enemies tryna play hard, I keep my Bible close. I gotta stick for the wall, You gotta
this one was so hard, actually.
I know that I'm going far, I took her the blindfold. Ain't no more changing the bar, I know who I ride for. I rob with the one who forgive all my sins. I used to be trouble, I used to pretend. He giving me peace and the love from within. They just say they love you just cause you a 10. They just say they love you, they wanna get in. They know that you feeling so lonely inside. You gotta wake up and just open your eyes. It's spiritual, you gotta know when to slide. I'm playing my part, I gotta be still. I know I ain't God, just doing his will. I move like a prince, ain't talking my will. I'm using my skills, it gon' pay my bills. I come from the 9, I come from the field. Who knew I was gonna be the one to reveal? Man, God really came through for real. God really came through for real. But you know I can't bear my talent. Feel like Jada's not needing new balance. Breaking cycles, I'm making new habits. Watch me go from the pit to the palace. I put my pets in the dumpster. Put my faith in the Lord, You put my tits in a bottle. They tryna take out the boy,
Again, that was Zaya Malek with his song New Balance. That was our first one. So if you guys like this record, type in the chat Zaya Malek for Song of the Month. Next one is another Zayn Malik record that he did get Song of the Night for 2 weeks in a row, which is crazy. This one was called What You Be On. And again, if you guys like this record, type in the chat Zayn Malik for Song of the Night or Song of the Month. Sorry, Song of the Month. Let me know in the chat. My man's been killing it. These records are crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
I shine more like you and talk like you. I try to build your being. Yes, sir. I try to move by the spirit and I'm my agenda. On my timeline, on my Instagram. I gotta unfollow all these people, man. Just see what everybody got. What about your plans? Like, how you gonna base your life on pictures and comments? For real. You see that just the enemy's plan? For real. They won't bring you peace, but I know who can. For real. I'm trying to see what you got for me. I'll be still, cause I know you ain't laying all this pain inside of me. I tried to run, but you not far from me. You're right here. If you're looking for some answers, they talk to me for real. I try to build your being. Yes. I try to move by the spirit and I'm my agenda. On my timeline, on my Instagram. I gotta unfollow all these people, man. I can't follow the rules to this world. Boy, I'm not from this world. It's all about fast money and fast pearls. It's all about fancy cars and fancy girls. What about your soul and the savior of the world? Stop worrying about everybody else.
Shout out to Zayn Malik. Again, if you guys like that record, type in the chat Zayn Malik for Song of the Month. Next up, we have my man Big Stacks. Big Stacks. Prove something. If you guys like this record, type in the chat Stacks or put some money signs, some stack signs, stack emojis in the chat if y'all think this is for Song of the Month. Let me know in the chat. What's up?
Hey. Yeah. Hey. 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 Hey, hey, prove something. Big God on my side, how could I ever lose? Who running? Big God keep me up, I bet I never snooze. Been thumbing, when it's time to so I'm giving all blues. Still drumming, gave my life to Christ, that was my biggest move. Still coming, devil thought he had me, but I made it through. Still jumping, when it's time to shoot, you better not front your move. Train to go, when I see a demon, I'ma up the scope. Big shots, his word all in my heart, I bet I let it blow. It's Big Stacks, we pop out at your church, we screaming 5K. Holy stepper, dressed out in this blood, I rep on broad day. In the field, posted in them trenches, right off Broadway. Step in to the Lions, then we screaming Yahweh. Move, I really feel some type of way, Satan better move. They gon' say they saw it coming, they ain't had no clue. Holy Spirit all in my heart, I bet I stick to him like glue. Chasing purpose, not no money, cause it's really just a tool. When you see me praying, head down, know I'm calling on my troops. Holy angel stepping, yeah, they gon' sit it through the roof. If the front door crowded, nah, they gon' lure me through the roof. All I eat is press for breakfast, let me get inside my tooth. You gon' need a fire pump for what I did to this booth. You can't claim you 5K and you ain't never got no fruit. Gotta say it with your chest, that's how I really know it's true. Can't be acting like you know it, you ain't really got no dead man. I just popped the top and hit the flash up in this headband. Steady chasing pleasure, you gon' wind up like a dead man.
Again, if you like that track, that was called that was called Prove Something by my man Big Stacks. Y'all type in the chat Big Stacks for Song of the Month if y'all think that should be the winner. Next up, we have my man Triple O all the way from the UK with his song Glory. If you guys like this record, type in the chat Triple O for Song of the Month. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a difficult one.
Like clay with a Cassius. They don't want to step in the ring with a heavyweight champ, no L's. Man got another straight win for the matches. They can never match this. Flame on the tip like a matchstick. Got the wind doing cartwheels and the oceans that I see doing backflips. He could hold time for ransom. Pay himself with days and wealth. Currency brings new change as Everest knelt. I'm mounting. Skip to the ground, no bouncing. Bow down now, wanna announce him. As this glory, I'm shouting.
With both hands up high, I'll testify. Eyes to the sky. Be glorified.
Every Friday.
I give him all the glory. All these blessings rain on me, so I give him all the glory.
Triple O, that was Triple O with his song Glory. If you guys like that record, type in the chat Triple O for Song of the Month. Last but not least, we have my mans Jason Blackburn and Ray G with their song Champions featuring Stevie Rizzo. If you guys like this record, type in the chat Champions for Song of the Month. Let me know what's good.
Yeah, no doubt I was made to hustle. Teardrops grows crops, never buckle. Mama told me, boy, you better pick it up and rumble. You out here with the lions, God is your muscle. A lot of two faces, bitter to the taste. Too many cold cases, smiling so fake. Build a kingdom with my brothers, yeah, we hard to break. Hard to trust, too many fingers on my plate. Living for the weekend, yeah, it's not for me. Dedication long term, gotta pay my fee. New seasons, found my reasons. Out here doing what I do, it's God I'm pleasing. The heart of a champion, what's on my mind? Taking shots, going in within the lines. No holding back, I know where I'm trying to go. Lay it up off the rim, finger roll.
Champions. Though we fall, you said we are conquerors. Though we fall.
Ray hit the line, Jay, where we about to go? Got to put in this work, just thumb down the road. Singing straight A's, cause lately Jay's been on a roll. Wanna join the team, we a lit cannon about to blow. About to teach him a lesson, so here we go again. Like a camera lens, dialing my focus in. Supposed to win, pain and passion, and my rapping can't hold it in. Father, please pull me out the hole I'm in. SMG, we doing big things.
Again, that was Jason Blackburn and Ray G and Stevie Rizzo with their song Champions. If you guys like this record, type in the chat Jason Blackburn for Song of the Month. They got me, all these records got me doing the Jeffrey Dahmer. Y'all know what the Jeffrey Dahmer is? Where he's like this. I can't. Hey man, what y'all think about these records though? Who got Song of the Month right now, man? Y'all talk to me in the chat. Ooh, I'm seeing it. You said, is that Jay? Jay, yeah, Jay Burns, Jason Blackburn. See, Doug, you like you like it. See the fool. What's up, bro? I got Big Stacks. I got Triple O. I see Jason. I see Big Stacks. I see congratulations, Big Stacks. I'm gonna go off of what y'all guys say, all right? Everybody in the chat, spam who y'all want to win Song of the Month. We still got to do Song of the Night. Tonight's Song of the Night winner is gonna get $100. I'm just letting y'all know. Whoever wins Song of the Month though is getting 150, and they're gonna get artist consultation sit down with Chad Horton, and an article written about them on Rapzilla.com. So Sandy said, Big Stacks. Chat, talk to me, chat. I need to know. How y'all feeling? Hey, C, Connor, you're the only one that caught that reference, the Jeffrey Dahmer. Oh my gosh. Hey, and his name is Big Stacks, like B-I-C, Big Stacks. Bug Stacks? Bug Stacks. Legend. My man Legend said, like the first homie with the New Balance. New Balance was crazy. Connor said Big Stacks and Zaya. Big Stacks went crazy too. Jason, Big Stacks. You said, bro, that's too good. Triple O. Man, they were all good, man. Shout out to, hey, real quick, like shout out to everybody, right? Shout out to everybody, because all these songs were fire, bro. Like Zaya, and it's dope because these are all like names that we don't know. Like, you know, we normally have like the New Tones, the Q Flows, the Proddies, like that come through. You know what I mean? But look, we got new names up here like Zaya Malek, Big Stacks, Triple O, Jason Blackburn. Like, These are all new names, and that's the beautiful thing about Critique Fridays. Like, we want to continue making it new people all the time. That way, like, man, they have these runs, and now, like, all those artists that I named, like Zay Hill, Ray Knowledge, Q Flow, Prodi, like, all them dudes are in Florida right now doing a freshman cypher. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. That's the beautiful thing about Critique Fridays, is that we really try to put y'all guys on. So, without further ado, I gotta just go ahead and do it. We all know who won, right? Because these were all dope, but it's no denying this record was just a crazy record, man. I gotta give it Song of the Month winner goes to my man right here, Big Stacks. Now, y'all already know what's good. Shout out to Big Stacks.
Yeah.
This record, this is a great record for CHH, bro. I ain't lying. Like,
Prove something. Big God on my side, how could I ever lose? Who running? Big God keep me up, I bet I never snooze. Been thumbing. When it's time to so I'm giving all blues. Still drumming. Gave my life to Christ, that was my biggest move. Still
that
coming.
Was my biggest
Devil
move.
thought he had me, but I made it through. Still jumping. When it's time to shoot, you better not front your move. Train to go. When I see a demon, I'ma up the scope. Big shots, his word all in my heart, I bet I let it blow. It's Big Stacks.
Shoot, man, that was crazy. Shout out Big Stacks, man. Hey Stacks, I'm gonna talk to Rapzilla right now. They are in Florida, so I'm gonna chat with them, let them know that you won. Actually, I'll let them know in the chat right now. But they might be paying you a little bit, probably like Monday or something like that. So just expect something around there. And I think you gotta lock in with Chad. I'm gonna let him know that you won. He won song of the month. And then they're gonna get with you on everything that you need to know. So shout out to Big Stacks, man. Lost and Found, what up, brother? Ken One, what up? Big Stacks won Song of the Month. Shout out to him. I hope we're working, Stacks. I hope we're working. And speaking of Big Stacks, my man sent in a promo today. He has a demo of a song called Burner. So shout out to Big Stacks. We're going to go ahead and play that right now. If you guys have not submitted yet, go ahead and submit right now. Get on the critique list. And let's get it popping tonight, man. We still got a long night. We have a little bit on the list tonight. So we have a long, we have a lot of openings. So if you're trying to get on the playlist or if you're trying to get on the critique list, we're giving out $100 tonight. All right. And so not only are you going to get playlisted tonight, you are going to get $100 cash if you win Song of the Night. So go ahead and tap in, get on the critique list. Or if you're trying to get your song promoted, like my man Big Stacks is, go ahead and do that right now. If y'all want to go follow my man Big Stacks, his Instagram is at BIC_STACKS. Oh wait, you said Prusum? Oh, it's called Prusum? Oh, you're just promoting it? Wait, are you really, you're doing a promo for Big Stacks again? Bro, send me another song. Hey, prove something. I'm gonna play another. All right, that's cool. My man's promoting Big Stacks again. He just won Song of the Month. My man got some. Hey, man, he confident. Hey, I love it. Big Stacks just dropped today. We're gonna put that on the playlist today. And again, we're gonna big shout out to my man Big Stacks with his song "Prove Something." So we're gonna play "Prove Something" right now, or we're gonna play a minute of it because he paid for the minute promo. So we're gonna replay it again. Hey man, that's dope. I got mad love for you. Thank you, Big Stacks. Appreciate it. Again, this is Prove Something. Go check this joint out right now. Go follow my man Big Stacks on Instagram.
Hey.
Shot time, what up?
Prove something. Big God on my side, how could I ever lose? Who running? Big guy keep me up, I bet I never snooze. Been thumbing, when it's time to so I'm giving all blues. Still drumming, gave my life to Christ, that was my biggest move. Still coming, devil thought he had me, but I made it through. Still jumping, when it's time to shoot, you better not front your move. Train to go, when I see a demon, I'ma up the scope. Big shots, his word all in my heart, I bet I let it blow. It's big stacks, we pop out at your church, we screaming 5K. Holy stepper, just out in this blood, I rep on broad day. In the field, posted in them trenches, right off Broadway. Step in, to the Lions, then we screaming Yahweh. Move, I really feel some type of way, Satan better move. They gon' say they saw it coming, they ain't had no clue. Holy Spirit all in my heart, I bet I stick to him like glue. Chasing purpose, not no money, cause it's really just a tool. When you see me praying, head down, know I'm calling on my troops. Holy angel stepping, yeah, they gon' sit it through the roof. If the front door crowded, nah, they gon' lure me through the roof. All I eat is press for breakfast, let me get inside my tooth. You gon' need a fighter pump for what I did to this booth. You can't claim me 5K, you ain't never got no food.
Shout out to Big Stacks with his song Prove Some. Y'all go check that out. It dropped today. And shout out to him for winning Song of the Month. Shout out to him for promoting it again. That's mad love right there, man. Not a lot of people wouldn't do that. My man, I can't wait to hear. My man's gonna make some noise. Like, Stacks, please stay consistent. Please stay consistent. We need more artists like you inside of this genre that is just like different sounds, bring a different type of energy. Like, I love this record, bro. It's crazy. Happy birthday. Hey, man, my birthday was last week. Appreciate you, though. Here go OB's jam. Had him. Bro, this is my jam. This is my song right here, bro. What's his name again? Big Stacks. BIC_Stacks on IG. Hit him up right there. He's a heavy stepper in the name of Jesus. And I love to hear it. Keep going, bro. For real. Stacks, we want to hear more and more, bro. Keep going, bro. All right, let's keep it going. We got the chat coming in. We got everybody coming in right now. We got some good stuff coming up right now. We have an artist by the name of Preach It Press. I just gotta hit it with the, just respectfully,
Change your name.
Respectfully, you know what I'm saying? This one is called Grace, featuring another song called Grace, featuring Alan W. Brown. I see it a lot, the name, like, and it's cool. I'm not hating on the word grace. It's just I see that name on the song a lot, like Grace or Blessings. It's always like Grace or Blessings, and it's like, it's cool, and I just hope it doesn't sound the same. That's all I hope. It is scheduled to release midnight tonight, so in a little bit. Shout out to you, Preach It Press. We're gonna go ahead and listen to the song, check it out. Again, it's featuring Alan Brown. The song's called Grace. Let's see what's up.
Hallelujah, yeah, we saved by His grace. That's why I gotta give Him all my praise. Hallelujah, yeah, we saved by His grace. Hallelujah, yeah, my God so faithful. Hallelujah, yeah, that's why I stay grateful. Hallelujah, yeah, that's why I'm so thankful. Hallelujah, yeah, we saved by His grace.
By His grace we are saved. It's His grace that we crave. This is Sunday after service. It don't matter your ways. When I think about His grace, you won't catch me in a daze. Holy Father gets my praise. It's Team Jesus on my days, yeah. It don't matter your past. It don't matter your works. Even at your worst, God got you first. If I ever live it backwards, gon' put me in a hearse. Get me in the church, in the Trinity. I'm immersed, that's a baptism. Holy Spirit got my wisdom, that's that factualism. I'm living in the holy prison. Build a kingdom, that's the only mission. Repping Jesus, that's the vision. Rest in peace to the prison in my mind, in my thoughts. Grace on grace on grace. No matter the time, no matter the space. Holy Spirit, I need your grace. So save me, Father, I say save me. I need
trying to listen to the word. These demons in my head, man, they getting on my nerves. They getting on my nerves, but the spirit is inside of me. I put my trust in God, please take away anxiety. He took away my fear, God changed my reality. The devil wanna pull me down, down like gravity. Wanna see me fade away, I'll fall down gradually. I thank God, yeah, I know I got the victory. Jesus Christ, yeah, he blotted out my history. That's why I can't let the devil or these haters get to me. I'm sending up a prayer, Lord, please, will you stick with me? I said so many times, Lord, you really should be sick of me. Yeah, I said I think about his grace. Hallelujah, yeah, he really, really died for me. No longer depressed, I know that I'm blessed. Now I vibe to the beat, cause I got no stress. When you go through the storm, man, it's only a test. When you go through the storm, he trying to give you a message. When you go through the test, he trying to teach you a lesson. Yeah, he trying to teach you a lesson. Let's get it.
All right. Okay. What y'all think, chat? The song was Preach It Press featuring Alan W. Brown. And the song was called Grace. Chat, how y'all feel? Bruh, don't just have the cash right now. Will I have to try next time? Oh, Jonathan, if you want to do the $20 promo, you can do that too, bro. If you're just trying to promote your song. But don't stress, bro. Like, we do this every Friday, so you straight. He said the beat was pretty good. I don't know how I feel about the beat. I ain't gonna lie. Lyrics be a little vanilla. Wait, hold on. What? Vanilla? But he made the track. Is that like a slang for something? Vanilla? Because vanilla's good. But unless you're saying, referencing like vanilla, like white. Like, lyrics is a little white to me. Or a little vanilla. So it's like, I never heard that before. B-Way said 6-ish. Good looking now. I just got to keep going hard for the Lord. Bet. To me, it was okay. Dia said, I'm going to sponsor someone. Yay! Ganfan, shut up. Ganfan. I know, Don. It's like, not vanilla. Vanilla, like tame, like easy. Okay. I didn't know what that meant. I never heard that used in a sentence to describe something. Like a little vanilla. Bro, if somebody came to me and I'm like, I cook for them and they're like, yo, that was vanilla. I'm gonna think like it was good. For me, I'm like, I've never heard that before. Preacher said, I mean, I'm white. And I like that he has that. He said also white. I mean, bro. He said, but I married that chocolate. Okay. Oh, it's an old school term, bro. Hey, bro, I'm not that old. I'm just letting you know. Okay, chat. So what did y'all? Okay, someone said a 7. Joaquin, thank you, Joaquin. First time listener. Thanks for the great experience so far. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate you tapping in, brother. You hear it all the time. Well, you're in Oklahoma, so that explains it. I think it means plain lacks flavor and pizzazz. Obi said, but vanilla is delicious. That's what I'm saying. I love vanilla. I'll be getting vanilla cones from McDonald's, bro. They're only like $1. Don Renee gave it a 6.7. What did Dia say? I didn't even see what she said. Wait, what did she say? Vanilla is better than no ice cream. That's true. My man's trying to get real deep with it. I was about to say, you know, vanilla is my favorite. Prodigy gave it a 7.5. I'm probably right there with you, Prodigy. I'm probably right there with you. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I wasn't a big fan of the beat. Hey, Stacks, you said the link in your bio goes to a different song called Jumpin'. He was gonna show some people, and the link entitled etc. here Yeah, so they're saying that the link is not working in your bio stacks. Let's talk more about the vanilla metaphor. No, we gotta get to preach it, man. So preach it. What I feel, I'm gonna be real. Like, did he? I'm not a big fan of this beat. I don't know what it is about this beat. Where you from, bro? Where you from? Where are you from is where I'm curious. South Carolina. Okay. This beat don't sound like anything from where you're from. Living in Georgia? Okay. I just think like the beat in general, there wasn't anything that really impressed me about it. I think you really got to find your sound when it comes like production that complements you. I felt like the beat could have been a little bit dated as well, like maybe some old school Christian hip hop. Wasn't really a big fan of this record at all for today. Like if you were to put it out today is what I'm saying. So I would say like I think you need to tap in and find some production that will really complement you in a good way. I was not sold on the hook. I think the hook was very, very cheesy. Verses was I guess it's vanilla. Verses was vanilla. I'm gonna start using that from now on. No, I'm not. I'm not. But verses, I wasn't really. It seemed like super safe, super like. It was all right. It seemed like very CHHHH. You know what I'm saying? Almost like Sunday school. So for me, I'm like, it was I felt like you could have done better. I would like to hear a little bit more of a challenge because I want to walk away from records like feeling more like, oh, yo, like this is dope. I'm singing in my head like, man, right now we walked away. We're like, man, big stacks, big my mom, like give my life to Christ. That's my biggest move. I'm already saying that in my mind. Like I walked away with that. I walked away with that impression. I walked away with like, yo, I gotta hear this record again later. Like it's literally my favorite CHH record right now, easily. You know what I'm saying? So that's my biggest thing that I would say. Someone said, is it one of those concert not studio songs? Nah, I don't even feel like. You said not the children's church anthem. I didn't say that. I don't think it's more of a concert record, unless that's what he was trying to go for. If he was going for like, man, this will go good in the church, but it's like, you got to understand, like I've already said this 100 times, like this, like we're not getting booked like that. So stop trying to make these. Okay, CHH, stop trying to make these concert records. Why? Because like nobody's getting booked like that no more. We're just not. And you like, don't get me wrong. I think you got to make records that are like, just make good music. Because if you like, I feel like CHH is always, what I notice about CHH is like, man, I remember coming up and I remember hearing a lot of artists when I would work with be like, man, this is going to go hard at the show. This is going to go hard at the show. That was like always the same. Like, this is going to go hard, man. Live, this is going to go crazy. And it's like, I don't think that should be the goal anymore. I think the goal should be like, let's just make dope music in general. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let's get away from like, this is gonna go hard at the show. Y'all can create show tracks. That's the beautiful thing about being an artist, is like you can continue to create and you can make show versions, like show tracks, like performance tracks. Like that's the beautiful thing. Like, but y'all got to start making records that we're gonna just bump. You know what I'm saying? In general. The ideas behind the entire Sunday after service hours project is writing about everything that goes on in your head throughout the week and after Sunday service, such as anxiety, depression, etc. Okay, that's a good thing, but I didn't get that from this record. Like, just being 100 with you. And that's the other thing. Like, if you're trying to find, guys, y'all got to start finding the right production that fits y'all's. Lately, I've been getting tracks from people, and not just on Critique Fridays, but like personal, because people hit me up for personal critiques. Like, they're, hey, Obi, I don't want to put my song on the show. I want to just get it from you one-on-one. I'm like, all right, bet. So, lately, I've been getting tracks from people, and they're sending me records, and I'm like, they have the wrong beat for their topic, like what they're trying to convey, like their message. And I'm just like, I had an artist send me a record the other day, and it was like a pop record, like a pop beat, and he was talking about like his divorce and stuff, and I'm like, this doesn't make sense. Like, why would you do? We had a homie the other day submit on here, and he was talking about his wife being on her phone all the time, and like the lack of intimacy they have. But the record was like a gangster like it was a track, like dangerous sounding, like actually it was like a hype track, and I'm like, wait, it doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. It's just like, you got to make sure that you capture the whole mood of your track. You can't just like, you know, if you're gonna talk about like, man, I got like going through a dark season in your life, but you're putting it on a like a Bay Area type of a beat, or like a booty shaking track. It's like, hold on, wait, we're not, this don't work. You know what I'm saying? He said, bet, I'm digging these critiques, ready to use the input and put into work, appreciate it. And that's the thing. It's like, you gotta make sure that, like, man, if I'm gonna talk about anxiety and depression, I need to fit everything. That doesn't just go as far as your it doesn't just go as far as your production. It doesn't just stop there. It goes as far as like even your music videos, because some of you guys, they do the same type of videos. Y'all just rap in front of a graffiti wall or like on a rooftop somewhere. It's like, come on, let's start thinking deeper into like, okay, if we're talking about anxiety and depression, let's make it that. Let's make a movie, basically. Let my artwork even portray that. I've seen some people have dark songs, and then they have like a school bus in front of on their album art, and I'm like, this doesn't even go with the song. So you got to make sure that you are capturing the whole vibe and the mood of your tracks, not just like, oh yeah, I got this message, but it's like the beat doesn't even fit it, the album art doesn't fit it, the music video is nowhere near what you're talking about. Like, you need to make sure that you are creating in a way where everything is fitting the topic and the subject at hand. You know what I'm saying? So you said, nah, fam, not a school bus. I'm like, yeah, it doesn't make sense. So preach it, keep going, bro. I think you need to find some production that really speaks on the topics of what you're trying to do and what you're trying to accomplish and capture. And not only that, the mood and the vibe. Like, you can't be doing bounce records. I don't think it just fits a vibe of like talking about anxiety and depression. I think it's a serious note, right? So you want to talk about that. Now, if you're doing something like maybe like, I'm free, man, I feel like God has like helped me with my anxiety and depression, and I just want to, you know, like I ain't done. You know what I mean? Like when Andy did I Ain't Done, that was to talk about like death to my depression and anxiety. Like, that was like a victory track that he did. But then you got a track like Clarity, all I need, and it was like so much more serious. He talked about anxiety and depression there. Then he even had other records too that he was setting the tone and the mood and the vibe. Like, these are things that you have to find, and like, okay, I'm setting the mood here. We're gonna talk about anxiety and depression right here, or, you know, mental health here, or I'm gonna talk about the victory in that, how I've been getting victory over that, and like we can fight through that and we can overcome that. Those are things that would be you know, making like the record behind that you hear right now, the beat, this is more of like an anthem victory chant like, yeah, like we're killing it. You know what I'm saying? That's you got to find the moods and know what fits what. So that's kind of where I'm at. I hope I wasn't too long-winded. I hope all that makes sense. Work on your mixing and mastering too. The mixing and mastering was really overwhelming. I'm at a 6 with it. It wasn't bad, but I just want to, I wanted to make more sense. The hook wasn't my favorite. I think you definitely need to work on the hook and get some better, like something more catchier, not something more like, oh yeah, we're gonna say this at church. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's got to be something that would really stick to me while I'm driving and make me want to go back to more. You said powerful. I hear you. Appreciate it, man. Again, no disrespect on your name and everything. I know you're trying to like, and I know that's the case with everybody who picks a name inside of Christian hip hop. They're always like, oh, well, that's the message I'm trying to preach. But it's like, listen, do that in your music, or you can create that as something else. But your name, it means a lot. So you have to make sure that you're marketing yourself properly. So find a name that you can market yourself properly with. That way, when you're advertising yourself and things like that, people will see that. That brings me to my next artist. We got my man LOL well, he's not in San Antonio no more, but shout out to LOL, man. LOL, I gotta hit you with the
change your name.
I told you I was gonna hit it, bro. Preach it. Shout out to Preacher Press. Thank you again for submitting, my brother. Keep going. I give it a 6. Keep going, man. Keep growing. Keep growing. Not just keep going. Keep growing. And keep it up, man. I can't wait to hear more from you. He said, I just go by Press. Okay, so Press is a little bit better for me. I can almost get behind Press. I'm not lying. I think Press is a little bit better. Don't ever introduce yourself as like Preacher Press or Preach It Press or anything like that. Like, you just go by Press. Like, what's up, man? My name's Press. Like, that feels a little bit better than Press. Changing my name to Waffles. Hey, Q. Shout out to Q Official in the building. What's up, brother? Are you in Florida right now with everybody? Because everybody's in Florida apparently. Preston. Okay. Press is better. I like Press. Don't do the 3 though. The 3 is so dated, bro. Like, that's Humble Beast days. We don't need to do the 3 anymore. Just do Press. Press is way better. Pre. Now Cordell hit me up too. I'm mad. Man, you ain't going anywhere. You had Holy Smoke in your sights. You had A3C in your sights. You had the Summer Music Festival, Summer 2020 that never happened. And then it's like, man, Flavor Fest is coming up. Nah, I ain't going. Shout out Dia, man. She's just in the background like, hey, hi guys. I'm in Nashville. Oh my gosh. All right, go ahead and submit right now if y'all have not submitted. Hey, GamFam is actually, my bro GamFam is actually submitting for, GamFam is actually sponsoring somebody. So shout out to GamFam. Oh, you went to Glowchella? I went to Glowchella. Condolences. What happened? Legend, what's up? What happened to Legend? Where's he at? Oh, man. I hear you, Legend. Yeah, losing a grandparent is always difficult, bro. I know that feeling. GamFam is blessing somebody with a sponsorship. If you are trying to get sponsored, you gotta submit. I don't see any more submissions right now. So if you're trying to get a submission, y'all gotta let GamFam know. He's gonna pick somebody to be the sponsor or to be sponsored. So we're picking, y'all guys gotta go ahead and submit right now. We got a lot of spots available. Please go ahead and submit. My man LOL is coming up right now, featuring Zay Hill and Mitch Durrell. We're gonna go ahead and check this one. This one's called "I'm On It." I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. Pause. All right, let's go ahead and check this record out. Let's see what's up. Mike, you here, man? We doing your record right now, Mike. Y'all tag my man LOL. LOL.
I said I'm on it. I told them that I'm on it and I want it where I pawn it. And I get so really on it. They don't want it. They don't want it. They don't want it. Yeah. Okay, I'm on it. I told them that I'm on it. You can show me my opponent. Big God on the side, man. You know how we roll it. We really on it. We really on it. Yeah, we on it. We really on it. We really on it. Okay, I'm on it. I told them that I'm on it. You can show me my opponent. Big blessing in the radio when I'm so flow. When I step up in this thing, God, and we on it. We really on it. We really on it. Yeah, I'm on it.
My dad who dwell in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. Help me endure the pain. Can't make my foundation shake with just a little rain. I ain't never want to rain. One of the sickest in the game. Rogers got a belt and Yeezy got a chain. Praying for a bag, I hope it come without the fame. But I want my mama proud of me, so I'ma need that Grammy. And shout out to my sisters, man, but rest in peace to Granny. God hooked me up with Zay and I've been climbing up the hill. Not chasing record deals, chasing out the sin that kills. Haters feed me lies, but I'm quick to dismantle them. A dog on them beats, LOL, Louisiana.
Yeah. Okay, I'm on it. I told them that I'm on it. You can show me my opponent. Big God on the side, man. You know how we roll it. We really on it. We really on it. Yeah, we on it. We really on it. We really on it. Okay, I'm on it. I told them that I'm on it. You can show me my opponent. Big blessing in the radio when I'm so flow. When I step up in this thing, God, and we on it. We really on it. We really on it. Yeah, I'm on it.
Okay, I'm on it like I accepted the case. Like Watson, we really got one, but I'ma solve it with haste. A Christian on a mission like Apollo to outer space. I'm trying to be out of here like when Aubrey turned into Drake. A Grammy would be more dope than a couple seasons of snowfall. But all you see is the ice like when Ralphie got hit with snowballs. I won't fall into the world cause my faith is as strong as cobalt. Christ has got my back, got my homies and got my family. Like Fast and Furious, curious, how'd you forget the family? My raps are universal, all can listen, even my Grammy. If you know rap should be fun, then you cooking like Gordon Ramsay.
Okay, I'm on it. I told them that I'm on it. You can show me my opponent. Big God on the side, man. You know how we roll it. We really on it. We really on it. Yeah, we on it. We really on it. We really on it. Okay, I'm on it. I told them that I'm on it. You can show me my opponent. Big blessing in the radio when I'm so flow. When I step up in this thing, God, and we on it. We really on it. We really on it. Yeah, I'm on it.
All right. That was LOL with his song "I'm On It" featuring Zay Hill and Mitch Darrell. What y'all think, chat? How y'all feeling? Gifted, what's up, brother? Gifted, you got a 10, by the way. Just giving you a heads up. You're actually the only 10 right now. Guys, we only got 110, by the way. Just giving y'all a heads up. What y'all think, chat? How y'all feeling? He said, I dig this. Austin Hamel gave it a 10. Christopher Walker gave it a 5.5. Sheesh. Tough crowd, yeah. Hey, Gifted, you reminded me of like an updated Memphis Bleak, bro. Your verse came in, I was like, is that Memphis Bleak? So they know now. Oh, you said I'm off of the names tonight. You good, Triple Q? You doing a good job, man. I appreciate that. JT Sosi gave it an 8. Chat, what up? What's the rest of the chat? Thank you, man. Chat, talk to me. Again, that was called On It. I'm On It by LOL, Zay Hill, and Mitch Durrell. I ain't gonna lie. There's something about Mitch's verse on this one. Like, Mitch raps a certain way, right? He's very choppy. Like, I'm going to rap it. It's like, I know that's his style, but I feel like that style didn't work on this record a little bit. Because you got Louisiana, like my man Mike or LOL is from Louisiana, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, he's from Louisiana. So you have Zay Hill, and like sonically, I'm just thinking about it. Like Zay is kind of like even rapping off beat at times. Somebody called in and said he was going for like a Uzi flow. And that's what it seemed like, and that's cool. But then you had LOL coming in, and he was like sliding on the beat where he was just like, Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? Like he was doing that. And then you had Mitch come in with a different style where it was like ta 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 ta. And it was like I felt like he needed another artist that kind of rapped like him on this type of a record. Like just because these three styles, I think two of them kind of mixed better than the third one. And there's no knock to Mitch. I just think Mitch sounds better on certain types of beats. I think how many 10s we only got one, Jaden. We only got one. My man Jaden, a working man now. C Dugs gave it a 7. Prodigy gave it a 7. And LOL said, I need friends, bro. Hey, bro. You already know what's up, bro. We're friends. I just think you and Mike, like I think you had these two styles or three different styles on there, and they just gotta like sonically kind of mix a little bit better. So I like the beat. I thought the beat was really dope. It took me a little while to get used to Zay's verse on here, because I know he was going for something in particular. And then like, you know, Mitch is just Mitch. Like he raps the same way all the time. So that's where it becomes tough, because it's like Mitch doesn't switch it up. Like Mitch is on the record when you hear him. It's like, which is cool, and that's his signature. But it's like, okay, at that point he's only gonna fit on specific records. I just didn't think he fit on this one. I really didn't. Just because I'm like hearing you and Zay, and then like when I hear Mitch, I'm like, it didn't kind of mesh with everybody else's. So respectfully, I give this one a 2. No, I'm just kidding, bro. I'm playing. I give it a 7.5. I'm at a 7.5. I think it needed some better mixing on Mitch's voice too, because his vocals sounded a little bit dull as opposed to you guys. Like you guys sounded a little bit more mixed and polished than Mitch's vocals. His sounded dry a little bit. And I don't know if that. I've been hearing that on a lot of Mitch's verses though. I've been noticing that on some of Mitch's verses, and I don't know if it's issue with him or like the engineers. It might be the engineer. He said, bruh. We all need better A&Rs for songs. Don't deuce the man. No, he didn't get it too. I was just joking. LOL's right there. Like lol. Oh, there it is. I didn't see that's the spot. Yeah, that's him right there. Someone said, I'm gonna send in actual crap just to get a 1. I don't want to see a picture of your poop, bro. Guys, we need more submissions in here. All right, because we don't have a lot tonight. Literally have a few. So go ahead and submit right now. I'm over here like prolonging the night just by talking. Gab fam, you gotta pick somebody. I don't want to pick. LOL, love you, brother. Keep going, bro. You did a good job on your verse. I didn't have much to say on yours. I thought you and Zay did a really good job. Mitch did a good job too. It just didn't fit for me. So 7.5. 7.5. I will go with a different verse from somebody that just sounds like sonically it's got to sound like it's got to make sense. So keep going though. Love the beat. The beat was fire. Shout out to whoever did that. Gavin said Prodigy. Okay, cool. We're gonna do Prodigy tonight. So we got Prodigy. All right. Hey, bro, you already know, man. Hope everything's going well. You moved, right? I think you moved to what you were saying, Houston or something like that. I'm over here giving out your life story, bro. My fault. Did you cut your hair yet? Looking like Joe Exotic out there. Love you, bro. I love you, man. Let wifey and everybody know I said what's up, man. Hope y'all doing well. Hope she's watching too. Shout out to her as well. Oh man, I got mad love for my man Mike. You know why I love that dude? That dude does prison ministry too, man, and he does a really good job at it. He said, what's the government name and social security number? Hey. I'm giving it all out. I'm giving it all out. He said, we good, man. We in Lake Charles right now. That's what's up, bro. Where's Lake Charles? I'm like, illiterate when it comes to like geography. I got you, Prodigy. You're on the list. You're on my list already. You already submitted your song, right? I think I saw you, right? Prodigy and NMD or NMD, NDM. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Oh, Louisiana. Oh, it's in Louisiana. Okay, cool. I've never done this before. I'm broke, boy. Gavin, you in Lake Charles too? Oh, there you go. Y'all gotta link up, man. Gam fam, LOL. Mike, link up with Gam. Alright. Guys, I need somebody to buy some beats tonight. Cause I don't think we're gonna get any more songs submitted. I don't know if y'all heard this record. I'm gonna play a beat for y'all. I got this beat for sale.
Oh, please.
Hey. B-Way, I got you. You're coming up, actually. You're actually next. I've been like ways and turn the ways This is why I'm playing beats right now, because we got a producer coming up next. Woo. All exclusive right now. I'll give y'all a deal. Tap in with me on my Instagram. Yeah, I got Legend, I got you too. You're after B-Way. Yeah, this beats a movie, bro. This beats a movie, bro. It's a movie, like flat out. I got that beat for sale. I sold that one. This is a. This one might get sold, but I'm just gonna play it anyways. It's a fire record. Hey, ha. I've been like in the cons. Some of the answers, things like me, like cons. I'm just like Yo, DT, what's up, brother? So that one might get sold today. I'm not sure. Someone said they wanted it. This one's for sale. Some of y'all heard this one already. That one's for sale. Then we got I know somebody said that they wanted this other one, or somebody was in the background saying, hey, that one in the background is fire, bro. Who was that? Obviously this one's been for sale. I don't know why nobody's copped it yet. I had a lot of traffic on here like, yo bro, that beat's fire, I want it. And then like nobody hit me up. No. You say your grandma will snap on this beat. Y'all have heard this one already. This one's for sale. Oh, this is like an R&B track actually. I don't know if y'all heard this one. This is like more like modern R&B. All right, I don't want to play no more because this night's for y'all, not for me. All right, we got my man. Speaking of production, my brother B-Way is coming through with some beats he has for sale right now. So if y'all trying to cop these beats, holla at my man B-Way. Cop these beats. He has the track outs and everything. I think they are going for $300 a piece. He said on his thing right now. I think it's on his beat site. Both beats are for sale going. Oh, and it's Airbit. Shout out Airbit. This weekend, Lil Sum Sum is going for $300 with stems. CC is going $300 with stems as well. Go ahead and visit airbit.com / oh snap, it's B-Way. That's his beat site. So go ahead and check that out. This one's called Lil Sum Sum. Let me know what y'all think. Tap in with my brother B-Way if y'all trying to copy his beats. B-Way, you need to send me some stuff, bro, so we can work on another record. Oof. I can hear Cyrus not on this one. Or even PDK. love the hi-hat action, brother. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. The little details is fire. That's crazy too, right there. Bending that joint. Yeah, that's nuts. Yeah, PDK's, Cyrus. I hear Dill on this one. I do hear Dill on this one, but I know Dill is going for like a specific sound right now, so he's very, very picky right now. So don't worry if he doesn't answer you. It's nothing. It's no offense to you. This is a crazy beat though. Shout out to my brother B-Way, man. Y'all better go buy that beat before somebody else does. $300? That's it? Pfft. That's nothing for this beat. That's like a quarter. Y'all gotta understand, like $300. B-Way, we gotta talk, brother. You gotta change. You gotta turn that price up. $300 for the stems? Is that like wait? Is that a lease? Is that $300 lease? Because I could understand that. But like, if you're doing that exclusively for $300, bro, you gotta raise that price. That's crazy. This beat right here is at like no less. Like for me, if I'm being 100%, like this is no less than like $700 for a beat. No less. That's no less than like a $700 beat, like easily. That's crazy that you're selling that for $300. That was called Little Something Something by my man B-Way. Go tap in with him. Go cop that beat if y'all trying to cop that beat. Exclusive. Y'all better jump on that, man, because next year you better raise that price, B-Way. This next one's called CC. If y'all trying to cop this one, holla at my man B-Way as well about this joint. You haven't sold a beat yet? You're crazy.
Hey, it's B-Way.
Oh. All right. You need a abrupt pause and like do something like, ooh, like something like that, and then drop it into that. So like.
Hey, it's B-Way.
Actually, I would like to collab with you on this one probably. Cause I don't. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Yeah, we can collab on this one. I'm gonna change the drums up. Those melodies is crazy, bro. You need to send me this stuff, bro. Like, personally, like, we can make beats together with this. Yeah, that clap don't need to be there. It's got to be a different type of... Yeah, different type of snare. That clap is too generic for this type of beat. Oh, me and B-Way already made one. I'll show you our beat. Where's it at? That melody's crazy. That's crazy. That melody's crazy, bro. Such a beautiful melody. We gotta simplify it a little bit, though. Yeah, we gotta simplify that melody a little bit, just because doesn't need, like, that's the thing about some of these records. Like, you don't need to. You can create moments like that for other parts and portions of the record, But this one's on its way, like easily. That first beat though is crazy. Anybody is be stupid and foolish to not cop that beat, the first one. But the second one, me and you got to work on that one. We can make that joint crazy, crazy dope. B-Way, what did I name that beat that we did? Oh, it might have been on my laptop actually. I think I did it on my laptop. Freak. I think I did it on my laptop actually. I want to play this beat for y'all. B-Way, what was that beat called that we did? I've been working with B-Way. Y'all gotta tap in with him. But B-Way, we gotta work on that melody. What was the beat that we did? B-Way, that what's his name? That they took. I'm not sharing your beat, bro. I just played it. Y'all better buy a beat from my brother B-Way, man. Don't play with him. I actually have it in the text. I just gotta find it. What was it called? Oh, it's called Not Chill. Yo, this beat's crazy. I gotta play this beat. Y'all wanna hear this beat from me and B-Way? It don't matter because y'all gonna hear it anyway. This track is crazy. I'm gonna play it in a minute. Give me a second. I'm just trying to email it to myself. Send. Hey, there it is. Y'all heard that. All right, let me cue this one up real quick. Cause this beat's crazy, man. B-Way is such a talented dude. And you said come to Buffalo. I was in Buffalo like a couple of days ago. Here we go. Look, this is a beat produced by B-Way and myself. Check it out.
Can you say, hey, it's B-Way? Easy, bro. I make hits with my brother. Easy, bro. Easy. I'm telling you, man. Hey, my brother B-Way, the secret weapon right now, bro.
Y'all need to tap in with my bro. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. My man busted a blood vessel trying to talk about. Shout out B-Way, man. Go to cop these beats for my bro. My bro had that little something. That one's crazy, man. Somebody better cop that. And then me and him are going to work on that CC record and see what we can do on that one and make it more beautiful. All right, so we're going to tap in. We're going to keep going. Again, if you have not submitted yet, go ahead and submit right now. Get on the critique list. Get on the promo list. I don't see any new submissions, which saddens me. So, yeah, y'all got to tap in, man. I got beats for sale. If y'all trying to cop a beat, let me know what's good. We got my man Legend coming through with his record 2020 remix featuring Bats. Oh, this is the remix. Okay, and you got Bats on the record. Let's go. Shout out Bats. Shout out Bats too, because my man Bats is coming back with some heat. And he took some time off, and that's beautiful, man, to hear him get closer with the Lord and all that good mess. So shout out to my bro, my little bro Bats, and shout out Legend too, man. That's dope that you took my advice. I hope I'm sure it sounds good because you're coming back with it. So let's see what we got. This one's called Still 2020 Remix featuring Bats. Let's check this out.
Let's just take it. You take the clip out.
Yeah. Funny your show, I shut it down like it is still 2020. Yeah. If I don't make it, I'll meet you in socials. We can connect in the comments. If algorithm do not make that happen, DM me, I'll be there, I promise. Just come correct, I'm here for the fellowship. You coming crazy, I'm blocking. Couple of years and change the whole landscape. We do engage with our conscience. We being honest, we saw this coming. The problem is we wasn't watching. If we united, then why every issue got us polarized and divided? We had an illness before the pandemic that we did not like to acknowledge, no. Why are the tracks you keeping it honest? They told me preach, told them that I'm out of options. In this life, but you invest what you get out of it. So I don't want nothing from you if it isn't costing. Brothers in cap saying that they got your back. They not up front when they frontin'. Used to be last, been in the back. Now you can't put nothing front me. Been in the past, loaded my apps. A beat, you know the truth coming. After the profit, not after the stacks. Know that the difference is substance. Invested in service, the food where I'm working in place and I'm serving is coming. Ain't nothing wrong with a couple of racks. Make sure that you stocking something. Image of God in my jeans. And my day dungarees. Homie love God, but do what he hate. His line is troubling to me. Look, why are the tracks you keeping it honest? They told me preach, told them that I'm out of options. In this life, but you invest what you get out of it. I don't want nothing from you if it isn't costing.
Okay, feel like we stuck in the matrix. Lies to my left and right, and I don't think I can take it. We gotta build our foundations, get them back to the basics. Got the sermons never wrong, I see it dead in their faces. Yeah, yeah. 2020, 2022, ain't no difference. There's many incidents and instances that we was missing in. All them blessings, all them fights, and all them lessons. All them nights that we was stressing, we can't mess this up. I see a splinter in your eyes. I got trees all in mine. Real truth is hard to find. Look, yeah, we need God, yeah, we need Jesus, yeah, we need dads, yeah, we need leaders, yeah, we need moms, yeah, we need keepers, yeah, we need you, yeah, we need you for real.
Why are the tracks you keeping it honest? They told me preach, told them that I'm out of options. In this life, but you invest what you get out of it. I don't want nothing from you if it isn't costing. Come to your show, I shut it down like it is still 2020. If I don't make it, I'll meet you in socials. We can connect in the comments. If algorithm do not make that happen, DM me, I'll be there, I promise. Just come correct, I'm here for the fellowship. You coming crazy, I'm blocking. Couple of years and change the whole landscape. We do engage with our conscience. We being honest, we saw this coming. The problem is we wasn't watching. If we united, but why every issue got us polarized and divided? We had an illness before the pandemic that we do not like to acknowledge, no.
Okay. Shout out to you, my brother Legend. Thank you for submitting, brother. This one's called Still 2020 featuring Bats. Guys, how y'all feel in the chat? What y'all think about this one? You said 10 easy? Okay. Did you change the snare on that? Because clearly you did change some of the production. That snare, though, I don't know how I feel about that one. But then again, like, chat, what y'all think? I'm curious. Did you change that snare? Because I felt like that snare wasn't there last time. Dominic gave it a 10.5. Wow. B-Way 10. Bats was a crazy ad, bro. Like, oh my gosh, he killed that joint. I'm like on that. I feel like I'm a meme sometimes whenever I'm like, do I like that snare? Like my eyes go like this. Like, do I like that? I don't think we did. Honestly, can't remember. I'll check. Man, Prodigy gave it a 10. Sheesh. I'm torn. I'm just torn on some of the like little things for the production. They can get away with it, but then like I'm kind of like, I think they could get away with it though. No, I love that part. Legend, I love that part. I was more talking so like that main snare that you had throughout the beat. I don't know what type of snare that I would have suggested a different snare, but I'm like, do I like that snare though? I gotta see enough people to say 10. Man, why is there only 13 people in my chat room on IG right now? I gotta probably restart the chat. I'm gonna restart the live after this one. I'm seeing enough people. I you know, I'm gonna go ahead and give it that just because I think just because I'm gonna get tomatoes thrown at me. I think it was dope. I do think it was a dope record. Like I think he did a great job. We're gonna go ahead and give it that. 10. I'm picky, you know? Like I'm picky. I am picky, man, for good reasons. Because I want people to understand that it's not just like an easy like thing, you know? Like you gotta work hard, and my man Legend does work hard. Real quick, guys, I only have 3 more submissions left, which is probably the lowest Critique Fridays that I've had ever. If y'all want to submit right now, go ahead and submit right now. If not, somebody buy a beat for me tonight, please, because you know it's been very light. So, I dissect. You know what I mean? I do. Means more since you made that face and then gave me a 10. I gave you a 10 because the people really like this. I do make sure that the fans like it too, because sometimes. Like, remember, I'm here for hours listening to hundreds of tracks. So sometimes I'll be like, I get drained and I'm like, do I like this record? Do I not like this record? I gotta see. You know what I'm saying? So I always have to make sure that I'm judging correctly because I want to be fair with everybody. You know what I'm saying? This record was crazy though. Bats came in. I knew he was gonna kill it. I'm sure that you're satisfied with that verse too, because he went crazy. He went crazy on that. So having both of y'all on that record was a good job. Legend, great job, brother. It's good to hear you can be consistent in what you're putting out, and I'm very proud of like your journey, bro. Really am. Babalu. Oh, I was playing. I didn't mean it like that. For Africa, spiritual, powerful, ancestors and God. Hey, cool, bro, cool. I know that's dope. We all simultaneously lifted out shirts up, and he saw. What you talking about? Sponsor a $20 preview. Somebody got one with me. Bro, Q, get your butt up and go do like an Uber real quick. I love you, Q. I'm just playing with you. Guys, again, I only have 3 more submissions left. Either submit or buy a beat for me tonight, please. Okay. I'll be right back. Go ahead. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna reset the live because we got like, you know, people coming in that name Babalu, and I want to just reset to make sure that we get the right people coming in. Go ahead and submit right now. Get on the critique list. We still got time. We got a lot of time. And I want to keep going with you guys. I love you guys. So let's get like 10 submissions to come in at least. Because we don't got that much. We really don't have that much tonight. I started like super late tonight too, so that's why we're like, close to, we're at 12:30 right now, midnight. So let's get some submissions in. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Come right back. And buy some badges. Facebook, YouTube. I'm still live with you guys. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna go ahead and play. I'm gonna play my playlist again, and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Wait. Look at the scoreboard, boy, we bout that action. Wait. I'm talking on call, all in all, we active. I don't need no distractions, I got a drive, it's automatic. I don't need no distractions, I got a drive, it's automatic. I tell promoters I'm back and I need mine, plus the back end, it took time, I mean practice. So why we causing havoc? Man, look at the scoreboard, boy, we bout that action. Said look at the scoreboard, boy, we bout that action. I don't need no distractions. This ain't weren't by accident. I had to pray to the advocate. I take a day, I don't gamble it. I know them boys are rambling. Rambling on that they rap. They tell you it's that, I tell you it's cap. Yeah, I take a look at the stats. I went to the back, I know it ain't facts. Yeah, I take a look at the picture you paint. My brother, I know you ain't that. Yeah, a real one, end of the chat. I'm feeling your spirit, man, right through a dap. Yeah. I got a feeling you way off. You know I'm taking no days off. You see the way that we came, so look at the scoreboard. Boy, we bout that action. I'm talking on call, all in all, we active. I don't need no distractions, I got a driver's automatic. I don't need no distractions, I got a driver's automatic. I tell promoters I'm back and I need mine, plus the back end, it took time, I mean practice. So why we causing havoc? Said look at the scoreboard, boy, we bout that action. Said look at the scoreboard, boy, we bout that action. I don't need no distractions. I gotta focus, man, I've been writing my magnum opus. Look at my life, you know I've been chosen. Man, look at the way I was open. You know the way I was giving him hope. Daddy to sleep with a stick in a hole. He had to do what he did for his own. I feel the same nowadays that I'm grown. Whoa, I got a wife, a kid to feed. You bet that I show growth. If you ain't hustle just to eat, you never would know. Whoa. Now my life ain't way off. Trust ain't taking no days off. You know how we came, but look at the scoreboard. Boy, we bout that action. I'm talking on call, all in all, we active. I don't need no distractions, I got a driver's automatic. I don't need no distractions, I got a driver's automatic. I tell promoters I'm back and I need mine, plus the back end, it took time, I mean practice. So why we causing havoc? Man, look at the scoreboard, boy, we bout that action. Said look at the scoreboard, boy, we bout that action. I don't need no distractions.
Look at the scoreboard, boy, we bout that action. Wait, what key is that? Look at the scoreboard, boy, we bout that action. Oh, no. I've been like minute in time, then on a minimum run. Look at the scoreboard, boy, we bout that action. Look at the scoreboard, no. Look at the scoreboard. Look at the scoreboard. Look at the scoreboard, boy, we about that action. Look at the score. No, I'm trying to find it. Look at the scoreboard. Look at the scoreboard. Bro, I can't figure it out. Look at the score. Look at the score. Look at the score. Let's get live. I don't even know it. I think it's E. Look at the scoreboard. Look at the scoreboard. Boy, about that action. Oh, shit. Who? Records on records. I'm down with the coop. Just gonna do this. Hey! Hey! Play some Jay Holiday. Jay Holiday. JR. Hey! Y'all see how that is? Man, people are very narcissistic, don't you think? Like, I put mentioned you in the description, and everybody's coming in like, did you mention me? And then like, look how many people came in. 80 people. Turn up. Oh yeah. That's a really good title. Mike Teasy in the building. Hey. Big Breeze. I like the rest of this women. Hey. Puro 2-0. Hey, I'm going to give a shout out to you in Auto-Tune. Guys, we are doing Critique Fridays right now. If you're not tapping in, go ahead and submit your music right now. I'm listening to y'all's music live, okay, with Auto-Tune. I will critique your song in Auto-Tune. Cyrus, there was a beat in here that they were telling you. There was actually a beat in here that they were telling you to cop. If you have not submitted yet for Critique Fridays, we have a promo list and we have a critique list. Critique list, guys, tonight we're giving out $100 cash to the winner of Song of the Night. I only have 2 people who got 10s tonight. And listen, tonight, every Friday, we're giving out $100 to somebody who has the dopest song. Do you have a dope song? Do you do Christian hip hop? Go ahead and submit your music right now. The email is Rapzilla Live. Again, submit your music to Rapzilla Live. Somebody put up the email for me because I can't do it as fast as y'all can. Rapzilla Live. We're giving out $100 tonight, and we're gonna playlist your song if you have the dopest song. Now, if you're just trying to promote your song, be like, hey, I got a song, I'll promote it. It's only $20, and you could do that right now. And we'll play a minute. Can they get 30-second joint and win the prize? No. The critique is the only way to do that. So, who got 10s? We got Gifted the Flamethrower, who got a 10. And then we got my man Legend, who just got a 10 right now. If OB produce it, they get a 10 automatically. That's not necessarily true. If I produce it and it's dope, submit your music. You got to submit your music to Rapzilla Live. Submit. Sorry, I'm doing this with one finger on Instagram. Submit at gmail.com. We could do Cash App too. I Cash Apped OB $7 extra. Stop it, Legend. Don't be saying that. I hope you had a good birthday. Thank you, Kyle. Appreciate it. It could be a draft song. Like, if it's a song that is like, if it was an idea or something that you're needing help with, we can work with you on that. But you just got to make sure that you put that in your email. Submit your music to rapzilla.com. Make sure you get on the critique list. Get on the critique list, because we have the critique list and we have the promo list. Okay? Do that right now. Pin comment. There you go. Submit your music to Rapzilla Live Submit at gmail.com. We're going to go ahead and play some beats. All right, let's get it popping. We have some music right now. Go ahead and submit right now if you have not submitted. We have an artist by the name of Sani. We only have 3 more submissions. We have an artist by the name of Sani. This song's called Day and Night. We're going to go ahead and check this one out. It's a song that he just released off of his album. And yeah, let's go ahead and check this joint out right now. Let's see what's up. Crazy guitar.
Day and night, I stay in my mind, feel like I'm wasting time. Mountains I'm trying to climb, like what's on the other side? Hustling every night, I put in overtime. I stay on 10 like a dime. I with the gangster, you know it's a movie. Don't need security, cause got the toolie. Always on call, yeah, I stay on my duty. Sometimes it's dark, but I shine like a ruby. Smarter than what you think, just like I'm Stewie. Providing them tunes, but no, we ain't loony. I keep it smooth like Austin, I'm groovy. They see the crew, they're busting the U. Pick it up, live it up, we bossing. Never trip, never slip, we cautious. Count it up, I be gone by the morning. Keep a smile on my face when it's storming. Cause I know everything is fine. I can't be stuck in my mind. God was with me all the time. He said everything's day and night. I stay in my mind, feel like I'm wasting time. Mountains I'm trying to climb, like what's on the other side? Hustling every night, I put in overtime. I stay on 10 like a dime. Day and night, I stay in my mind, feel like I'm wasting time. Mountains I'm trying to climb, like what's on the other side? Hustling every night, I put in overtime. I stay on 10 like a dime. Should I drown in these thoughts, or shall I get away? Is it wrong that I'm lost, trying to find my own way? I'm trying to escape from beds, but he made a way for me. Just take a second, just hear me out. Man, I'm doing whatever it takes. Not to fold under pressure, I settle for less. When it come to stacking this cake, had to get it together. I stressed up, I've been through some crazy things. Was getting used to them rainy days. Had to boss up, I ain't came to play. God, he showed up in a major way. Day and night, I stay in my mind. Feel like I'm wasting time. Mountains I'm trying to climb, like what's on the other side? Hustling every night, I put in overtime. I stay on 10 like a dime. Day and night, I stay in my mind, feel like I'm wasting time. Mountains I'm trying to climb, like what's on the other side? Hustling every night, I put in overtime. I stay on 10 like a dime.
Nice. This is good. I like this one. I like this one a lot.
10.
Go ahead. Mixing wasn't actually bad, though. I didn't have an issue with the mixing at all. It actually hit. So shout out to you, Sandy, man. 10 from me. 10 from me. Love the beat. The beat was crazy. Dude is a fire 9.5 compared to everything else. I don't know about that. That was Sanny. Sanni. That one's called A Day and Night. Yeah, it was dope. I thought it was a great record. 10 from me. Let's see. Yeah, I really like that joint. That joint went crazy. Chat, what y'all think, man? And guys, again, if you are just tuning in, we are taking submissions right now. We only have 2 submissions left. If you're trying to submit your music, go ahead and do that now. Rapzilla Live submit at gmail.com. Get on the critique list if you're trying to get your song critiqued. Tonight's Song of the Night winner is going to get $100 cash and their song playlisted on the Rapzilla Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora Station playlist. If you're trying to get your song promoted, if you just want to promote your song, go ahead and email us to Rapzilla Live submit, and it's only $20 to promote your song for 1 minute. So go ahead and do that right now. Email us, get on the promo list or the critique list. Go ahead and do that right now. Tap in and yeah, do that. Do your thing. All right. So let me see. I am trying to connect. Okay, I'm trying to reconnect on the Rapzilla Facebook page and my Facebook page. So there we go. We are reconnected on there. And There we go. All right. So again, guys, go ahead and get your song critique right now. Get on the critique list. Only have 2 more songs left. All right. Next record we have is an artist by the name of, who is this? I didn't even see the artist's name. Sean Bennett. I don't see the name inside the email. I think I'm just gonna go by the name. This one's called Exalt the King, and it's by Sean Bennett, I think. I'm trying to look to see if there's a name here, but there isn't. Okay, critique Friday artist. Oh, Young Sean. Sorry. Make sure y'all put y'all's artist name inside the email as well, instead of just doing it on the notes, because then, you know, I mainly read the emails, not as much as I do the notes. I do read the notes, don't get me wrong, but Rapzilla's staff, they read the emails, or they read the notes, and I read the emails. So make sure that y'all do both. Young Sean with his song Exalt the King, and the song's called, Exalt the King / Hard Times. Let's go ahead and check this right now.
Yeah. Hard times, that's what life brings. For mine, exalt the King. God's love, there's not a thing that comes in between. Exalt the King. All these thoughts in my head, don't want to get out of bed. Talk with God, that's instead. Cause at times I feel scared when I think of the chains I could sink in some pain. I just lift Jesus' name for the guilt through the shame. Cause I know what I've done. Try to hide, try to run, even lie with my tongue. Swear that life be no fun. Now I know what he's done on the cross where he hung. A new life had begun. There can only be one. Hard times, that's what life brings. That's what life brings. For mine, exalt the King. Exalt the King. God's love, there's not a thing. There's not a thing that comes in between. Exalt the King. Exalt the King. To spread love is the goal. Way deep down in my soul. It gets hard, yeah, I know, but things I gotta let go. Cause if not, it's a snare. These enemies, be aware. Put a prayer in the air. God is love and he's there. And I know that it's true. Cause after all I've been through, there's things I learned I can't do. Oh God, I give that to you. And the sun gotta shine through dark times that light brings. To his faith gotta cling. Let's go. Hard times, let's go. That's what life brings. For mine, exalt the King. God's love, let's go. There's not a thing that comes in between. Exalt the King. Hard times, let's go. That's what life brings. For mine, exalt the King. God's love, let's go. There's not a thing that comes in between. Exalt the King. So I pray for my bros and my fam and my foes, all my plans, all my goals. Whoa, whoa.
All right, that was Exalt the King / Hard Times by Young Sean. Okay, so what y'all think on the track? I have my opinion on this record. I do. Chat, what y'all think about this record? Chris B, my man said moist. What y'all think? Tyler, what's up, bro? When did you sneak in here, man? I love the energy and sincerity. Bro needs work, but I hear his heart. 5, no emotion. Dope record. Voice was a little shaky. Someone said nah. Q gave it a 5. Prodigy, vocals weren't there. I'm trying to read y'all's comments right now. What energy? Okay, so I think we're pretty much on the same track, same page. I think from what I was hearing from this record, I'm gonna give it a 2 or 3. Just dropped in, bro. It's been a while. I know, man. It's great to hear that, you know, you're doing incredible things, bro. So proud of you. So yeah, man, I think with this one in particular, someone mentioned like it had a Lil Peep vibe. The thing about that is that, like, I know some of these vibes that y'all mentioned that kind of get popular. The issue is that it's like when they get popular, they don't have longevity. Some of those artists don't have longevity, and this is no knock to the fact that Lil Peep like is dead. It's just the fact that, like, musically they'll only be around for a trend. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, it's like there's a way to kind of do that effectively where you have longevity and you can continue like having, like, you can continue making other music you continue making music and not just be with the trend, because the trend it usually dies. Like, there's a lot of artists that y'all don't even hear no more. Like, bro, Lil Pump, like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of artists that are just consistently like not really doing anything anymore, or not really popping up on y'all's radar anymore as they used to, because of the fact that they were mainly doing trends, you know, trendy music. So you got to make sure that for you, Sean, I think this was more of like you're going for like this trend. And if you're not, then you gotta fix it, bro. Like, I think there's gotta be more. It just sounded like almost like yeah, it just really didn't sound like there was real energy, like people were saying. I didn't feel like there was a real dynamic there. It just didn't feel like nothing was really popping in that sense. You know what I'm saying, bro? Just get off the live. I'm not gonna block you. Like, what? Just get off the live. So I would say for you, Sean, keep going. Work on your dynamics, like where, like your range and things like that. Study different artists, man. Don't just stick to one genre. Like, I think the one thing that I've seen from artists who kind of like try their hardest to sound like other trends and stuff like that, is they stick to one genre. It's like, man, explore music and study roots, study like old music, study new music, study, you know, just study music. Like, there's so many things that you can explore within music. You don't got just don't box in yourself in your sound. So my biggest critique to you is keep studying some music, not just, you know, that one sound, and keep going and work on your mixing and mastering, and just like your dynamics and how your delivery and your writing and stuff like that. Like, be a little bit more creative inside of your writing, because I feel like this will be okay for some things and some people might vibe to it, but it won't go as far as you would want it to go. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you want, as an artist and a creative, you want to push the boundaries of like how far can your music go. Like, everybody wants to do that as an artist. So Sean, keep going, bro. I'm at a 5 right now with this, because I can hear some potential there, but you just got to work a little bit harder, man. Appreciate you submitting. Keep submitting. What's up, man? I see you on Facebook. Again, guys, if you have not submitted, I only got one more submission left. I mean, it's sad to say it, but I only got one more submission left. I have wait, do I get a promo here? All right, I think I have a promo. Gonna double check. I'm checking in with the staff right now. Again, if you have not submitted and you're trying to get your song critiqued on here, or you're trying to promote a new song that you just dropped, go ahead and email us to Rapzilla Live Submit. Send us the song, pay for your spot to get heard and then or critiqued. And yeah. All right, we got my brother Prodigy NDM. The song's called On the Road. Shout out to GamFam for the sponsorship on this one. And yeah, let's keep it going. Let's listen to this one. Cash App is On Beat Music.
Tell me if you're really going back. Don't know all the words you finna say. Can see it in your eyes, they rolling back. I'm chasing you, you know I'm here to stay. You know I'm on the road. No matter where you go, you'll never be alone. Yeah. I'll never leave you alone. Yeah, my brother, I finally found a recipe. But I look up and all these people trying to eat. They think they finally found a friend of me. But we been homies way before. You been there since I was broke. When people left me in the cold. When I needed God, but I ain't know. But now you got off track. Brody, come on, I need you back. Our bond is here forever. We going back to back. I told you that. You fell off track before. This time is different. This time I see you mad. But I ain't giving up. I'm in pursuit just like a steezy pass. Yeah, you see my stats, but I'm in chase down. You see when I break down. You going all the way to the H-Town. And then to the Bay now. And life's getting hard. You missing your moms. You feeling so lost, you know. But listen to me. These drugs, they getting you on. They won't face your problems, bro. It just goes on and on. Tell me if you're really going back. Don't know all the words you finna say. Can see it in your eyes, they rolling back. I'm chasing you, you know I'm here to stay. You know I'm on the road. No matter where you go, you'll never be
Tell me where you go. I do you all the favors 'cause I'm able to. And I ain't even lying, you will say it's true. Because he put it on my heart for faithful dudes. And I'ma keep running, I'm chasing you. I spend my days wondering what you acting like. I pray to God that everything will be alright. Father, can you hear me? Say my brother from this city. Can you say my brother? Can you say my brother? From the city, from the city. Tell me if you're really going back. Don't know all the words you finna say. Can see it in your eyes, they rolling back. I'm chasing you, you know I'm here to stay. Because I'm on the road. No matter where you go,
All right. Shout out to my man Prodigy with his record On the Road. Who was it featuring? Because I think it had a feature on this joint, if I'm not mistaken, right? Definitely potential. Not the biggest fan of the auto tune, and it seemed a little repetitive. Yeah. So I think there was definitely potential too. I think from what I heard on the record, it felt like I felt like you were really trying a little too hard when it came to like the singing with autotune. I know autotune is very, very like it pretty much covers a lot of blemishes, but there's certain things that I felt like you just relied a little bit too much on the autotune. And I felt like you were going so hard for a melodic track that it might have been just better just to rap a record and maybe put like light autotune on there. You know what I'm saying? Like just to kind of, I don't know. I just don't think that your voice was the perfect one for like the perfect thing for autotune. I like what you were trying to do, but I felt like you could have gotten it accomplished with maybe possibly a feature to do that instead of you, like somebody who can really like use autotune in a way where like, man, like, yo, I love the way they use the autotune. I love the way that they mess with it. I love the way that they, you know, put I love, like, you love their effort in autotune and what they sound like in autotune as opposed to what you might sound like in autotune. I think you heard something and it was like, man, I want it to go like this. Am I still accepting songs? Yeah, man. If y'all trying to send a song, go ahead and do that right now, because I'm literally on my last song. I have 2 promos after this, but I would love to hear more songs. Please send them through. You said you feel like the second or the first verse started and pulled you in, and then when it switched again to more rap, it grabbed my ears again. Yeah, because I felt like that too. Like, I liked the first verse at first, and then, like, I don't know, it just fell apart when I got back to the hook. I was like, I don't know. I would really get a feature that knows how to work with autotune properly to just knock out your vision. You know what I'm saying? So get with a feature to tap in with the autotune, and then for you, I think you need like rapping felt more of your strength as opposed to like doing like melodic singing. You know what I'm saying? How many 10s? We got 3 10s. We have 3 10s tonight. Prodigy, you like the hook? I understand. I know it's your favorite part, but sometimes our favorite parts are we need people to tell us to get help. Cause like just the way you said MP3, Wave is okay as long as I don't have to like download anything. Please make sure that you don't just please. I know the hook might be your favorite part, and I can understand, but at the same time, it's like, man, do I want to jeopardize the fact that it's my favorite, or do I want to make sure that it sounds like sonically good? You know what I'm saying? But I wrote this song because of losing a friend to drugs and bad lives. So I hear you, bro. I hear you, and that's powerful, bro. And that's why I'm saying, like, I'm sure you would want it to kind of go far because of that message. So that being said, I think you should tap in with, and there's never an issue with that. I think that's the one thing. Like, I know a lot of artists usually want to be like, man, you know, I kind of want to do this on my own, but most of the time you definitely need some people there to kind of like help champion in the better you whenever it comes to your music. You know what I'm saying? No, I get you. Honestly, if the autotune was done more professionally, I think the hook would be better. It could have been an autotune issue. It could have been a mixing issue. It could have. I just felt like there were some parts where it felt like his his breath will kind of give out, and I'm like, maybe giving me a better take of it too, because it felt like there was times where he even wanted to get detuned, and it sounded like, you know, it just could have been a better take. It could have been a better take too. Yeah. I just didn't. It just sounded like I don't know. I usually tend to lean more to hooks because I think contrast is better than just like overwhelming me with so much of you. You get what I'm saying? Like you want your audience to want more of you than rather getting too much of you. You get what I'm saying? You want them to be like, yo, I want to hear you on this, and man, I want to hear that song again, and as opposed to like, man, that was too much. You know what I'm saying? So he's saying you're a better rapper. I mean, and he could work on his singing. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that, you know, you got to give him some better takes. Q would be crazy. That would be a good offset too, because his voice is a little bit more like high pitch, a lot more high pitch actually, and yours is a lot more deeper. So it actually would give a good contrast. So yeah, man, I think right now I'm at a good possibly 7. I give it a good 7. Yeah. 7 for me. All right, man. I got two promos coming up right now. I'm gonna go ahead and play these 2 promos. Shout out to my man Prodigy and NDM. Thank you for submitting, bro. That song was called "On the Road." Again, if y'all like that record, go hit up my boy Prodigy. All right, we got 2 promos. One was from Queen Philly, and the other one is from my man Legend. He submitted another one. First one, Queen Philly featuring Bruh Mike. This one's called The Blood. Let's go and check this joint out.
Big class.
Tap in with Queen Philly if y'all guys enjoy the song.
If it ain't about the kingdom, it ain't about nothing. I'm about that biz that caters to the blessing. Loving, living, trying to have the whole team with me. Trying times, trying to get me, trying to get us while we get up. Trying to wake up to that come up. Shake up some of this dumb stuff. Grab hold of the treasure, recovering from pressure. Using pleasure to test us. It's so easy to mess up. But soldier, don't you let up. Truly, I know you fed up. Now we drenched in the red. With crowns on our head. We hungry, we seek bread. And we be spirit-led. Say we drenched in the red. With crowns on our head. We hungry, we seek bread. And we be spirit-led. Break that jive up out the rise up. It's the reason they can't find us. We hidden, he be hiding us. J Tree be trying to blind us. Suns out, can't outshine us.
Again, that was Queen Philly. This was a promo that she paid for. It was a $10 promo. So she actually paid for the 30-second promo. So, but I actually went on and played a minute for her. So shout out to Queen Philly. Y'all go and show some love to her if you like that record. And yeah, shout out to Bruh Mike on the track as well. And again, the song was called The Blood. And I don't know. I'm assuming this was released already. Her Instagram is @QueenPhilly. So go ahead and show some love to her as well. So next promo is from my bro Legend. And guys, again, these promos is for the chat to you know, give the critiques, and if you guys like that record and y'all let them know. We save the main critiques for the people who paid the $50, because those are the people that have the opportunity of winning the big prize. And again, tonight we're giving away $100 cash. So whoever's getting song of the night tonight gets $100. My man Legend came back. He has he has 2 1-minute promos. Sorry. 2 1-minute promos. He has 2 records that he sent in. Shout out to you, my Legend. Thank you, bro. Both are from his EP. The first one is called All I Can. Let's go ahead and check this one out. Again, my man Legend is at Legend TV. Go give him a follow right now.
Never try and be the coolest, got a couple fans. A lot of y'all are hostage to a couple bands. To book me in the band costs a couple bands. I get it to give it, plus I got a plan. It's the time we put in, plus we all got fans. If I gotta explain that, then please put down your hand. Family man, 2 kids and a wife, and grab a dog and land. Love God and love people, doing all I can. Looking up to God like, please guide my hand. He grabbed me by, said, you ass, I got the plan. Rooftop prophet, speak against evil's a man. And I get down on my knees when I got to stand. Never been too average, never been too static. I've been running plays and games, never been too passive. Saying things on tracks that'll fire off synapses. Recovery said it's too dope, it might just cause relapses. Anyway, play this in NA, success just grasp it. My initials NA, so Legends NA Classic. Kept that name for rapping, that decision wasn't spastic. Anderson, my last, Jesus flipped the Nigel backwards. I'm a walking testimony. Test me, homie. Get these facts quick. Destroy you on my Apple Notes. Your fan feel me like haptics. Wanna see VA redeemed. Peace to no malice. Same on the mic as when off. No need to act different. Double-minded. Split when they speak. They need chapstick. Say he love God, but
that one was All I Can. That song was called All I Can by my man Legend. If you guys like that record, go holler at my man Legend and tap in with him. That was off of his new project. His Instagram again is at Legend TV. He has another promo that he paid for. We're gonna go ahead and check that one out as well. This one's called Tracklist. Go ahead and tap in with him. Go follow him. Go show him some love on these records.
never let my daughter call herself no savage. My son listening to you rapping about your cap is madness. That's the normal. I'm trying to raise him past the average. Wonder why we ain't passing that action. Check your track list. Look. See, I've been snapping on these plates I'm grabbing. Give me the production, knife and fork, say my grace and smash it. It's the grace of God that's got me making changes. I made a difference in my city. If you've heard me make no bangers, profit on the rooftop. I'm trying, warn my dogs in danger. I believe in my good day. I ain't ever met no strangers. See, it's two things I know, and they tell you one about me. I know God, and I know my wife and kids won't be without me. Look, wait, see, please don't go there. The garden that my God plants, I promise, ain't no hoes there. No, only kings, no triggers, only bling, no ratchets, only queens. Street life is gold there. I've been reading MLK afresh. Make a bet. If you do, you find we've been mostly off, like older TV sets. The space between us, like Virginia Beach to Bangladesh. So I flow on tracks to try to close the gaps and make a mesh. Change perspective, trading what is good for what is better yet. Y'all argue which shade is best. I just praise the resurrect. I've been so high, your trillion leaves won't match it. We go past it. The same time, we been in the cave, see, we Cro-Magnum. But we be elite with status. Told my son when BBD was smashing, if she ain't like your mama, retreat in fashion. Flee towards a queen to get a ring and last name. Never after fasting.
Bro, you should have submitted that to the show. Like, you should have submitted that. That would have probably, that would have probably been an easy one for you. Shout out to Legend. That one was called Tracklist. If you guys like that record, go holla at my man Legend for that. Guys, looks like we've came to the end. I mean, we didn't get any more submissions, which is nuts to me. This is the lowest submission night that I've had ever, probably. Yeah, ever. Okay, Warren said, it needs better mixing. Trey, guys, it needs better mixing. Change your name. Change it. What are y'all saying? Oh, is this everybody that's out at Flavor Fest right now? Shout out to all you guys. Guys, if y'all submitted, y'all need to make sure that y'all paid for your spot. Okay? Yeah, I mean, if y'all guys want to submit, y'all have y'all got to submit now. Shout out everybody who tapped in. Yo, how is Rapzilla live? But they're all in front of me right now. Hey, man. Love you guys. I was like, where's everybody from Critique Fridays at right now? And then I just got reminded that Flavor Fest is this weekend. Fix the mix. That's cute. Darren, you paid? Darren, wait. I'm getting people saying they paid and they didn't get played. Hold up. Obi just want to see his wife and kids, dog. Hey, I got beats for sale. All you guys at Flavor Fest, y'all trying to cop a beat or what? Darren, what is your PayPal email? Because I don't see you. Let me know what your PayPal email is, and then I'll look for it right now. Obi thought I was there and hurt my feelings. Hey man, you should be there. What are you doing here? What's up, Mikey J? You said for a whole stack of pancakes. That's cute, Mike. That's really cute. Y'all funny, man. Shout out to everybody at Flavor Fest. Love all these guys. And all these guys that came in right now are people that have come to Critique Fridays, have gotten their songs critiqued, who have definitely taken the knowledge that I've given. Justin, what up, bro? And they've been killing it, man. I'm proud of all these guys. OB beard is weird. That's really cute, Justin. No socks, Justin. Man, me and Justin shared a bed one time just because we had to, and I was glad because it was like king size, so we were way apart. But Justin was like, "Hey, bro, do you want to go no socks?" Like he asked me. He was like, "Bro, we can go no socks right now, and we can just like wash each other's feet." And I'm like, "Bro, chill. I just sleep on the couch that night." Oh my gosh. Shout out Philly, North Philly in the building. Darren Jafar at Hotmail, brother. Well, you are on Hotmail. Maybe we did not get it. At Hotmail. JT, what up, brother? Darren JT, what's up, bro? Said he paid and submitted. I'm trying to find he said that's disgusting. Kyle, I'm just joking. Hey, you said Big Stacks didn't promote his song yet. Yo, Ariana Grande, come to New York and take a ride on the Cyclone. I miss you. Oh my gosh, you stupid. You stupid. Oh, Steven, let me know. What's up, man? What's the deal? I gotta figure out what's up with this dude. He said that he submitted, and I'm looking for his track right now. I can't find it though. Jafar. Hey, bro, I don't even find you in my my email. Shout out everybody, man. Thank y'all guys for tuning in. I can't even see y'all in my email, man. Oh, Darren White. That's why. Okay, I found you, bro. I found you. What's the song called? Sunshine? Wait, I don't even have the song in here. I don't see it. Darren, you gotta email me your song. I don't have it in my email. You got like 2 minutes, bro, or a minute. Email me your song because I don't have it. I found your payment, but I don't have your song in my email. So please email me your song because I do not see it on here. All right, so we have love you, chat. Love you guys, man. I wish I could be out there in Florida right now. Flavor Fest would have been dope. I don't see it, bro. I even put that email in my email. Just resend it right now, please. Just resend it right now because I don't see it at all. Yeah, I don't even see it on here, bro. Go ahead and resend it right now, bro. Hurry. That way we can we can play it and then keep it going. Guys, again, thank you guys for tuning in. After this record, if you are trying to submit, you can submit right now. We got time. We're looking for my bros record right here. Whoever's submitting right now, so make sure that y'all do that right now if y'all are trying to tap in. Are you sending to the right email, bro? Because you said you just sent it. Are you sure you're sending to the right email? I don't see it in my email, bro. It would have popped up right now. Let me check my spam, but no, it's not in here. No, bro, I don't see it. I'm sorry, man. I ain't gonna lie. Today, I'm really kind of out of it. I'm really out of it today. I'm not gonna lie. Legends, shut up. Don't put AOL.com, bro. This man is trying to submit. He needs to make sure you're submitting correctly, bro. Hurry. I just want to be real. I'm a little out of it today, man. And I honestly didn't even want to come on today. There's just a lot going on, and I could really use some prayer on some things. So, everybody tuning in tonight, thank you guys. Today was the lowest submissions that I've had ever, and which sucks, but I'm gonna make the best out of it. So, at the same time, I was really contemplating whether or not I should have came on tonight. Um, so yeah, I just appreciate everybody who tapped in with me tonight. I appreciate everybody who tapped in from Flavor Fest as well. Thank you guys for showing some love. And yeah, man, y'all pray for my mental health. It's been crazy. So um, that's my biggest thing that I want to ask for. Pray for my mental health, prayers for my family, and yeah, man, just um, specifically my family. Just pray for us. Um, y'all don't. Nobody has to really know what's going on. Just um, know that everybody's usually going through things. You know what I'm saying? So behind the scenes, like, cut all Christian hip hop out and just being real. Like, things are tough at times for people behind the scenes. Like, I'm not just a beat machine. I have like a regular life that things go on, and um, I feel like it's attacks. I feel like the devil's straight up attacking us, and you know, um, I need as much prayer right now just to lean on God right now. So yeah, yeah. Like my biggest thing is like I like it's tough because I wish I can just like put a pause on work, but I can't because like I work like this is what's holding my family up. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what's providing for my family. So I wish I could just put a pause and just like and have everything I can provided for while I can regenerate, recoup, and revamp with my family. And like it gets tough. It's tough as an entrepreneur at times because you gotta like suck it up and just deal with your mental health in your own way. And I feel like that sometimes is dangerous. And and I don't want it to get to that point. I don't want it to ever get to that point for me. Because as a creative, we live in our heads a lot, and a lot of times it gets tough, and especially like you being a man, right? Like being a man dealing with this. Um, being a man dealing with being a man, being a father, being a stepdad, being a husband, all of those things, because that's what I'm going through right now, and dealing with that, and at the same time being the provider, the sole provider, and then being strong, and then dissecting and deciphering what that really means too. I don't want it to be cookie cutter too and be like, oh yeah, all things work for the good for the yes, I believe that wholeheartedly, but at the same time as I'm going through it, it's like sometimes I don't want to hear that. And sometimes it's like I want to just let what I'm going through be known, and then like not just bottle it up, because I feel like for me personally, when I bottle it up, it doesn't ever work out correctly for me, because I tend to let it out in other ways, and it gets really like, and the ways that I let it out is depression, like anxiety, like I'm just like out of it. You know what I'm saying? So um I really do love you guys. I love this show. I love doing this show. Um it becomes difficult at times too, because I know there's a lot of opposition in all these things. Like with this show, personally, there's a lot of opposition. I have a lot of people who actually don't like me because of this show, which is it just blows my mind. Because all I ever wanted to do is help people, and that's just the type of person I've always been. Because my parents have been that type of person too, so I've learned a lot from them. And then to see people like react the other way, it really does tear me up at times, because I'm like, man, that my whole mindset was to help you, and then I get a diss track. You know what I'm saying? So I'm learning as a father, as a stepdad, as a husband, as a Christian, as a human, and I'm learning to be somebody who I want to be a role model. You know what I'm saying? I want to be somebody who um I don't want my life to not, how do I say this? I don't want my life to not mean anything either. Like I want it to be something that gets poured out. I can care less about the fame for me. Like I could have been famous a long time ago, and I know I could have. You know what I'm saying? And so that doesn't matter anything to me. I I know for me, my biggest thing is like for my kids, my wife. I want to make them proud, and I want to lead them in a way where like they appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I want that. That's my success story, is to impact them. You guys is just if I'm able to help you guys, it's always like the cherry on top. So I appreciate that. My goal for Critique Fridays is always, I have wanted that to blow up so it could be something for a platform for you guys. That's all I've ever wanted. My goal for Critique Fridays for it to blow up was to help you guys, to catapult you guys, so we have another platform in our space to just for you guys to flourish. That's all I ever wanted. I think about it and I smile, because that was my whole intention to ever make this show. Um, and then um, like I said, pray for us, pray for the fam, pray for everything like that. Just keep me in your mind. This weekend is Thanksgiving in Canada, so happy Thanksgiving to everybody in Canada. We're celebrating this weekend. It's always been weird for me to grow accustomed to that. Um, Even in November, I'm like I'm telling my wife, like, babe, we got to do a turkey on Thanksgiving because I just can't rock with Canadian Thanksgiving. It's not the same. I mean, Missouri, Euro Brown. That's me. That's me. Yeah. Um, I didn't read a lot of y'all's guys' comments, and this no disrespect. I wholeheartedly was just, letting venting a little bit just because I don't get to vent a lot up here. There's not a lot. Like I have a few friends up here in Canada. One in particular that I'll vent to. Um, I miss San Antonio because I had a lot of friends there that really cared and would meet with me and all this stuff. Here, it's not so much the same. It gets really tough. So, that does a lot to myself, like mentally. Um, so just yeah, that's one thing too. Um, yeah, I love you guys. I'm gonna keep it going. I did get a submission from a PayPal. Is it for Q? Somebody paid for Q. It was a promo. It was a $20 promo. I think it just said $20 for Q. So Q, let me know who Asher Wright is. They paid for you. It said $20 for Q. Or is that you, Triple Q? Triple Q, is that you? Love you too, Prodigy. I love you guys. I really do. I really do look forward to Critique Fridays. Yeah, Darren, I got you. I'm gonna play you in a minute. I do look forward to Critique Fridays. Um and I look forward to spending time with you guys, finding new music and just talking. We have a lot of fun on here, man. We really do. Um so yeah. Triple Q, was this you that sent me a PayPal? Asher Wright, was that you? Oh, thank you, man. Were you just donating that? I appreciate that. You missed my birthday. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you for that. Late birthday gift. Appreciate it. Yeah, people are still doing that as well. All right. My last submission tonight, unless somebody else wants to submit, we have Darren White with his song Sunshine. Let's go ahead and check this record out, bro. This is your ministry, so you are definitely going to have spiritual warfare. Yeah. Well, just as a Christian, it doesn't matter if it's like Christians have spiritual warfare because we believe in Christ. We believe on the blood of Jesus, and everybody and everything is just against you in that. And I know sometimes it gets dull in our walks, and I know sometimes it's so tempting to just want to walk away and just give up. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that person. In these trials that we're going through, I'm gonna accept it, even if it's the worst, because I know the best is yet to come. I know my place is not here. I know my home is not here. As much as I love my kids, as much as I love my wife, as much as I love this life, I know my life is gonna be. I know my life won't begin really until like I'm home with Christ, and I bank on that. There's days where I don't want to believe on that, but I know the truth. I know the truth on that. So I'm gonna stick to that. Even when everything is against me, even when people are against me, there's literal family that are against me right now, and I ain't gotta worry. I ain't gotta worry about it. You know what I mean? So y'all keep me in prayer for that. Pray for my strength, my family's strength, and all that. So I appreciate y'all. This next record is called Sunshine by Darren White. Let's check this one out.
Young Nab, baby.
never let it show. Why should I let them know? The sunshine might be brighter on the next day. Sometimes I cry from the inside. I never let it show. Why should I let them know? The sunshine might be brighter on the next day. I'm rolling on the floor and I'm laughing with all hysterics. It used to be moments like this that left me down and out embarrassed. Yeah, now it's the type of life that I cherish. Like trips to Paris, I'm content not to perish. Like somebody lost a sandwich. I ain't 21, but I'm savage. Felt like this had to happen. I'm from that era when shorties was doing cabbage patching. Fast forward, same shorties capping and acting ratchet. I knew some homies on crack, kept slipping back, relapsing. Walking sideways with the crabs, night walking past in alleys. Why these rappers glorify this? They know the crap is that pop that goes in their way. Use life, it's inspiration. Don't stop, it's for the ages. Push product without a label. New salad, my ninja gate. I pray for all my haters waving. Most of them evading patience. Some just wanna pace the stages. No lies, see the plan, then the sticks begin to fly. So I'm staying in my lane like two Simmons by my sides. Sometimes I cry from the inside. I never let it show. Why should I let them know? The sunshine might be brighter on the next day. Sometimes I cry from the inside. I never let it show. Why should I let them know? The sunshine might be brighter on the next day. I heard a saying, love your neighbor, showing favor, and blessing enemies over hating is so much greater. To be the centerpiece of the scene, yeah, that's for the table. I see humility, humanity is such a failure. All these selfish ambitions, stay in the same evaporation. Got a gift and you use it, that's really cool, congratulations. Shout out to my haters, I hope you make it. All I'm kicking down this pavement, but this plethora of hatred's got me jaded. My coffee's popping new Guinness, I drop my barber for twists, cause I want that growth at no limits. I want that soul that's stupendous. I draw my art using pencils with elementary stencils. My roller coaster through issues, that's how you find out what's in you. That's how you find out who's with you. Now I'm avoiding fakes, red flags, waving like pistols, how I'm supposed to stay. Text message saying I miss you, what I'm supposed to say. Trying to move forward, that's backwards, what kind of games you play? What kind of games you play?
All right, shout out to Darren White with his song Sunshine. Yeah, man, thank you for submitting. I appreciate it. All right, so that record was the last record that we were playing tonight. Unless somebody wants to submit. What would you say to an artist that feels that they have a calling but doesn't respond to rejection well enough to push past rejection or just the thought of it? I gotta read that again. Or elaborate a little bit more. Elaborate just a little bit more on what you mean. Darren, I do like the idea. I think that you need to change the beat. I felt like you could have probably gone a little bit more of a lo-fi vibe. I think that would have probably given it, like, I love like the heartfelt, like you were going in that emotion feel. It was dope, but your voice is very, very light, so it was kind of hard to hear it over that. The beat was kind of heavy, like drum heavy. I would have gone for like something like a lo-fi feel. Listen to Falling Slow by Dylan Chase. Listen to Falling Slow by Dylan Chase. Vinny, what up, brother? Vinny, we have spots available if you want to submit. Tonight we're giving out $100 to the Song of the Night winner, by the way. Yeah, if you listen to Falling Slow by Dylan Chase, you'll hear like that type of a vibe of what you're trying to go for. I really do think that could have been a better vibe for you. I actually helped produce Falling Slow by Dylan, and I would definitely like tap in more, lean more into like the pop lo-fi route for that one, just because I feel like your voice just it would be complemented better with, well, you need better mixing, that's for sure, because like mixing on this song it wasn't there, man. Like your vocals were, like it sounded like somebody just threw some quick reverb and delay on it for you, and a little bit of EQ, but it didn't like it was, and it could have been even your equipment. I don't know where you're recording from, like you gotta get into like a better microphone, a good, a decent audio interface, something where can give some type of quality. That way, your engineer is not having to do so much either. You know what I'm saying? So, I would tap in on that route. Make sure that you have the right equipment as well. Yeah, I just couldn't fathom you, like, hearing this record the way I would have loved to have heard it a little bit different, with a different beat. I didn't get to hear the answer to my question. I was kicked. What was your question again? July 81. What was your question? New Tone. What's up, bro? So Darren, that's kind of where I'm at with this one. I really think that would love to hear this on a different style of a beat. And yeah, man, keep going. I felt like your verses too could have been done better. Like I felt like you were leaning too much on the melody, and just instead of like working on your delivery. Yeah, so work on delivery too. I told him to elaborate a little bit more on his that was the one that was asking that question, right? About rejection. Who deals with rejection? Darren, I'm at a 5 for that one. 5 for that one. Thank you, Darren. Thank you for submitting. All right, guys. I need to make sure that nobody else paid. A3, what up, bro? A3 in the building. Yeah. Can you play Chuco Blue? The devil is done. Chuco Blue. It sounds like a candy bar. Obi, I'm eye to eye because I've been fighting it too, bro. I hear you, bro. I hear you. Guys, when you submit, you got to make sure that you pay for your spot. Everything is a paid, like you pay to promote or you pay to get critiqued. So, I think that's it. I don't see anybody else submitting right now. I see people coming in and I'm like, yo, like we had the lightest submissions ever today. And I blame that on Flavorfest. I'm just letting you know. They said Husman's Martins 1 is their email. What you mean? Somebody submitted? H Starlight said they paid. Martin 1 at Gmail. Let me see. Zay Hill's in here. What's up, bro? The person who said they submitted, but maybe they didn't pay. Not sure. I could have assumed they paid. Okay, I'm just checking right now. I don't. Usually, they would have already told me. If he says nope, then usually it's like. New Tone. I didn't pay. It's my first time here. I didn't know I had to pay, bro. Oh, you didn't pay? Never mind. I'm gonna tell them right now. You gotta pay. All right, that's it, man. I'm gonna go ahead, log off real quick, come back on, and announce the winner, I guess, because I don't see anybody else tapping in. Right now, whoever's in here, guys, I do have beats for sale. It would really help me if some people would buy some beats today. I'll give them to you for a good deal if we can work something out easily. But let me know what's up, man. I got a few beats up for sale right now, so tap in with me. Hit me up at @onbeatmusic on my Instagram, and then we can see about getting you a beat. Let me know what's up. All right, I'll be right back. Instagram. I'm gonna go ahead and log off. I need y'all's help for announcing the winner. So come right back. Don't go anywhere. Let's get them back in here. All right. Probably gonna get like 8 people in here, so I don't know what it is, man. This algorithm on Instagram is just so trash now because nobody comes in here anymore. It's crazy. Let's go. Chihuahua, did you buy this beat? I don't even remember. I'm gonna be honest. Or is this beat for sale? I gotta double check. All right, man. Shout out to everybody tapped in tonight. Love you guys. Thank y'all. We had a few 10s tonight. We had 3 10s tonight. And yeah, man, shout out to everybody who submitted as well. You said B-Way for Song of the Night. I called it. Look, there's only like 7, 8 people in here. That's crazy. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get through this. First artist tonight that had a 10 was Gifted the Flamethrower with his song Vamonos featuring Ray Knowledge and Lucky Luciano. If you guys like this record, type in the chat Gifted for Song of the Night. Let me know what's up.
I've been hustling since a baby. Had to get it from the pavement. Stay 100, but he changed me. But if you owe me, better pay me. Yo, tryna stagger like a domino. Losing about to get a body blow. Time to get it, tell them vamonos. Vamonos. A lot of haters, I don't copy those. New designer, probably copying those. I'm too wavy, need designer boats. Living water, crashing every coast. Yeah, time to get it, tell them vamonos. Yeah, time to get it, tell them vamonos.
Yeah, boy, it's time to come through here. Celebrate it 'cause New Year's. Raise glass, it's all cheers. I'm a child of God, I got no fear. I'm out the door in Dior, making sure I smell fresh. Savage match my savage. I'm aiming high for my best. Stepping down with that clutch. Suzuki roller canine. I'm accelerating past my enemies and I ain't even trying. It's grind time, it's my time, and I ain't wasting no time. Put your hands high, get your hands high. You know you're with me one time. I'm trying to get it like don't let it go faster than
Then that was Gifted the Flamethrower with his song Vamonos, and that was featuring Ray Knowledge and Lucky Luciano. If you guys like that record, type in the chat Gifted for Song of the Night. Next up, we have my man Legend with his song, which one's this one called? Still 2020 Remix. This one's featuring Bats. If you guys like this record, type in the chat Legend for Song of the Night.
Let's just take it.
You take the clip out.
Yeah. Friendly your show, I shut it down like it is still 2020. Yeah. If I don't make it, I'll meet you in socials. We can connect in the comments. If algorithm do not make that happen, DM me, I'll be there, I promise. Just come correct, I'm here for the fellowship. You coming crazy, I'm blocking. Couple of years and change the whole landscape. We do engage with our conscience. We being honest, we saw this coming. The problem is we wasn't watching. If we united, the why issue got us polarized and divided. We had an illness before the pandemic that we do not like to acknowledge, no. Why are the tracks you keeping it honest? They told me preach, told them that I'm out of options. In this life, but you invest what you get out of it. So I don't want nothing from you if it isn't costing. Brothers in cap saying that they got your back. They not up front when they frontin'. Used to be last, been in the back. Now you can't put nothing in front me. Pen in the pad, loading my apps. A beat, you know the truth coming. After the profit, not after the stacks. Know that the difference is substance. Invested in service, the food where I'm working and place and I'm serving is coming. Ain't nothing wrong with a couple of racks. Make sure that you stocking something. Image of God in my jeans. And my day dungarees. Homie love God, but do what he hate. His line is troubling to me. Look, quiet the tracks, you keeping it honest. They told me preach, told them that I'm out of options. In this life, but you invest what you get out of it. I don't want nothing from you if it doesn't cost him.
Okay, feel like we stuck in the matrix. Lies to my left and right, and I don't think I can take it. We gotta build our foundations, get them back to the basics. Got the service never wrong, I see.
That was Still 2020 by my man Legend featuring Bats. If you guys like this record, type in the chat Still 2020 type in the chat Legend for Song of the Night. Last but not least, we had Sanni S-A-N-N-I with his song Day and Night. If you guys like this record, type in the chat Sanni for Song of the Night. Let me know.
I stay in my mind, feel like I'm wasting time. Mountains I'm trying to climb, like what's on the other side? Hustling every night, I put in overtime. I stay on 10 like a dime. I with the gangster, you know it's a movie. Don't need security, cause got the toolie. Always on call, yeah, I stay on my duty. Sometimes it's dark, but I shine like a ruby. Smarter than what you think, just like I'm Stewie. Providing them tools, but no, we ain't loony. I keep it smooth like Austin, I'm groovy. They see the crew, they're busting the U. Pick it up, live it up, we bossing. Never trip, never slip, we cautious. Count it up, I be gone by the morning. Keep a smile on my face when it's storming. Cause I know everything is fine. I can't be stuck in my mind. God was with me all the time. He said everything's day and night. I stay in my mind, feel like I'm wasting time. Mountains I'm trying to climb, like what's on the other side? And hustling every night. I put in overtime. I stay on 10 like a dime. Day and night, I stay in my mind, feel like I'm wasting time. Mountains I'm trying to climb, like what's on the other side? And hustling every night.
Again, that was Sanni for with his song Day and Night. If you guys like that record, type in the chat Sanni for Song of the Night. All right. Shout out to everybody again, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for submitting. You already know the deal. But it looks like a lot of people are really, really vibing with this one track. I want to give a quick shout out to everybody. But we're gonna go ahead and yeah, man. Shout out to Legend. He is our Song of the Night winner. Still 2020.
Funny your show, I shut it down like it's still 2020. If I don't make it, I meet you in socials. We can connect in the comments.
Featuring Bats. Great job to you, my bro Legend. Thank you for submitting tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in. Again, pray for me. Gonna hop off of here and probably pray and do some. I gotta eat too. I haven't eaten dinner. But guys, again, if you want to help support me today, cop a beat for me. If you really are looking for beats, hit me on my my Instagram at OnBeat Music. Come through, DM me. I'll send you the link to the beats that I have available right now. Would really, really help and appreciate you guys. If y'all could just definitely tap in, cop a beat for me. It would really help a lot. So appreciate you. Love you guys. I will see y'all next Friday. Lord willing. Peace out.
Homie love God, but do what he hate. His line is troubling to me. Why the tracks, you keeping it honest. They told me preach, told them that I'm out of options. In this life, but you invest what you get out of it. I don't want nothing from you if it doesn't cost him.
Okay, feel like we stuck in the matrix. Lies to my left and right, and I don't think I can take it. We gotta build our foundations, get them back to the basics. Got the service never wrong, I see it dead in their faces. Yeah. 2020, 2022, ain't no difference. This many incidents and instances that we was missing in. All